guys, it's Mad Dog live from my lunch break here at Golden Chick, trying the brand new Batman chicken fingers meal. They said that they were all out of Crustables, so I couldn't try that cat approved product, but they did have chicken tenders. Oh, and there goes my roll. That's okay. Let's give them a try. Cheers. They taste like vengeance.
Sit still anymore. I wanna break things with my hammer. I wanna start a little war. Isn't that what this little red button here is for?
Well. Thursday night. Why don't we do it one more damn time? It being a team having fun presentation. This is the Cirque Du Sirois show. We are the throbbing pulse of DFW.
Yes, we are.
One and all Circaholics to the program this evening. We're all here. We're all here. And we're sharing a drink they call loneliness. That is better than drinking alone, my friends. I was baptized by fire. I wade into the river that runs to the promised land. My name is Michael Sirois. I'll be one of the 4 people getting you through the next 2 hours. 5 if you count our in-studio guest. But Captain Cash will get you by tonight. Just a little push, and you'll be smiling. It's Cash Sirois.
I'm probably ruining the bit by saying that I'm on the Downeaster Alexa. But regardless, welcome to the Cirque Du Sirois show. I'm glad that you're here. I want you to focus. I want you to feel part of what we're doing tonight. It is a crucial evening in the history of this program, and I'm happy to be here.
It's huge.
Huge. This is Dan Balis.
He'd rather laugh with the sinners than cry with the saints. It is Daniel Balis. Hi.
Is tonight a reason to grieve, or is it a night to celebrate?
Perhaps a bit of both. I think grieving is most definitely in order.
I don't even understand why we would celebrate. I don't understand what your
new beginnings, perhaps.
Out with the old.
Yup.
Yeah.
Every new beginning is some other beginning's end.
You know,
is that a bingo for
when people
not even a fish for this is
I know.
Who is that?
When people pass on to the next plane.
Yeah.
I know.
It's very common for everyone that knew them or knew of them to say nice things. You never really hear anybody say anything bad.
No.
I do have one friend that when a guy died and he heard about it, he said, "I'm so fucking glad that guy's dead."
His first?
Yeah. He hated him that much.
Amazing.
Dang.
I might feel similar about what we're going to deal with tonight.
It's going to be hard, but we're going to be strong. And we're going to be strong together. And together includes our 4th member. She can kill with a smile. She can wound with her eyes.
Yes.
It is sweet young Madigan. Hi, Madigan.
Whoa. I'm invisible today.
What the hell?
Oh my God.
What are you doing over there?
What?
And where's guest number 5?
Flexible.
Where's Matt?
What the hell was that? Wow.
1 second, I'm going to reappear.
What the?
There she is.
Wow. Hey, there she goes. Look at
Sorry, I'm just like so skinny you can see me. It's
Look at her.
Like a dust over here. Hope everyone's doing good.
Wow.
sweet.
Because we're
sweet
not. We're sad.
mannequin. We're kind of sad. We're not too sad. We're gonna be fine. We're gonna get through this.
I don't know if I'm going to be okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm not happy. I'm wearing black. My mood is somber.
Yeah, as well it should be. Look, I don't want to jay around too much before we get the game going.
Okay.
The game of B, because we always know, if something happens right now, it doesn't count, and then somebody's throwing a hissy fit, and then they're sending emails to cirquedusirois@gmail.com, which would only be sent in a complimentary fashion, or if you're looking to sponsor this particular program, we'd love to hear from you.
Yeah, because if you send negative things to cirquedusirois@gmail.com,
Block
I'll go in
contact.
there and delete them.
Block
Delete it.
contact.
Nobody will ever see.
Delete.
Insta-kill. Gone.
Yeah.
Gone forever. It's Thursday night. That means it's a bingo night,
Yes!
baby. The first
Roll.
100 people who get in the game are going to have a shot at winning the sweet, sweet mug. You got it over there? And it's all...
bingo night.
And by the way,
Keep going.
go ahead.
Everybody's feeling all right.
This is we've gotten some information that there might be a new prize. This might be the last. I don't know. The Yeti style tumbler with the Cirque du Sirois logo, the Bingu champion of the world, and the Kelly Legal logo. This might be one of the few opportunities to win this thing. So Bingu tonight might mean more than usual.
I mean, that thing's awesome, but the prizes might get even awesomer.
Yeah.
And that's the goal here. Get better every day.
So in other words, you really have nothing to report on that front.
I'm here to report that there could be something to report very soon.
Well, you could also shit your pants in the middle of the show. but
Again.
I'd rather hear a confirmation that it's going to happen, not just,
Why would anyone report that?
Self-report.
Yeah.
Guys,
Get out.
I hate to...
Get out in
World
front of
famous
it.
arrest.
You're going to have some questions here in the next 60 seconds.
I'm not going to tell you what it is.
And I'm going to have to go ahead and get ahead of this.
I made doo-doo again.
Oh, there you go. If we could pull drops. It's bingo night. How to play. You have to scan the QR code that's coming up on your screen momentarily. The first 100 people that do so are in the game. And then it's a simple game where shit that we do, actions that we take, or things that happen on this show trigger a square. And you have to make an X with your bingo card. And you win that badass tumbler job.
That's right.
That says Cirque du Sirois. It says Bingo Champion of the World.
It's right here.
Which may or may not be one of the last of these tumblers
Exactly.
that
How
exist.
would you
But
know?
How would anybody know that?
How could anyone?
Daniel, a band is when
Daniel?
No.
Daniel, a band is when
Daniel.
several, and then they don't know sometimes when they're playing their last song. You know what I'm saying?
I know we're playing Bingo in the sweet name of Kelly Legal. That's
Yes.
our friends who are bringing you another game of Bingo tonight. It is Kelly Legal, Aaron Kelly Legal, and they're lawyers. They are a lawyer. Kelly Legal is one of the best lawyers in town, and it's whatever you're in trouble for. If it is very high end on the spectrum, I mean murder, they do this.
They
This is what
handle it.
do. We hope you're not involved in
Don't
anything
murder.
like that. But if somebody you know is, a family member is, contact Kelly Legal and let them take care of you and tell you exactly what to do in these terrible situations. Possession of a controlled substance, shoplifting. I mean, the whole spectrum, Kelly Legal can help you out because, look, we don't want you in that position, but you're going to be freaking out. Much like Cash, you're going to be shitting your pants.
Okay,
And you want somebody there to help you.
we are literally 5 minutes into the show, and that joke's been issued 3 times.
Yep.
It's like people are going to start complaining about that. Like we
have
in the ticket too much.
We have a quota to fill, Cash. We've only mentioned it twice, so buckle up.
Not that we have any law enforcement people we can ask this to, but I just read, I was curious about if there's an actual quota in law enforcement. And from my readings,
I've heard no.
there's not. They can't technically have a quota, but I think they can get a talking to if their numbers aren't exactly where we want to be. But I think since you're kids, you're like, oh, the end of the month, trying to make their quota. Which actually
speeding.
might be, on speeding
Yeah.
tickets, which might kind of be true because there's maybe goals that are not official, but you can't actually have.
Got to bring that funding into the county,
Yeah.
the coffer.
Very important. Kelly Legal has our back. 469-630-1945 is their number if you're in any immediate need of legal services. I promise you they're going to take good care of you. Aaron Kelly Legal, KELLEY.com is their website. But since it is unlikely that you are recently murdered anyone, right?
I mean,
be
most
honest.
people don't murder frequently.
Yeah. I would.
Never heard of a serial
I'm
killer?
comfortable with that line.
I wouldn't think so. But if that doesn't apply to you, please follow them on their social media accounts. We gave you their Facebook information last time. We do want to hit their Instagram this time. I'm going to do it right now. It's Instagram at Aaron Kelly Legal. Kelley. So if you don't mind giving them a follow, that shows like immediate support to them that you saw it here. You're clicking to follow their thing.
They're
And
looking
then
at their
again,
numbers, so
it's in the back of your mind if something does happen and you're like, oh my God, wait, I actually do know someone who's a lawyer who can take care of us. And it's Aaron Kelly Legal. So Instagram, Aaron, Kelley Legal. If you don't mind, give them a follow. We would much appreciate it. And keep them in mind if you find yourself in a pickle.
they give free legal advice on that Instagram page.
Yeah.
In 2 languages.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
In
Hablo
Lithuanian
español. They don't speak Lithuanian.
and in French and in Swahili.
That's 3 languages.
All bases covered.
All right, here we go.
All right, bingo is on. There you go. Get your ass in
Join
this.
us.
Only one, the first 100. The first 100 people could be in on this thing.
You can get in there, Matt.
I could probably get in
You
it.
want to get in there, you can get in there
To the
remote.
people in the chat saying that they wanted a URL, if you look underneath the QR code, it does have
Attaboy.
something that you can type right into your search bar.
Get in there.
Does
Oh
it?
my God. What if he wins
We
bingo?
You can
can
go to
tee it up.
crowd.live and enter that code.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, really? Crowd.live?
Mhm.
He can just show us his board and we can just bing, 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 and
Oh
then
my
just
God.
hand him the mug.
You
That
wanna
is
rig
another
it?
advantage
You
if
wanna
you
rig it
come
for Matt?
sit in our
It's-
studio.
it's
you
the
get
last mug.
First scan.
It's the last mug we're going to get away. We can just give him the show model.
Yeah.
The floor model.
It's cheap. It's dinged.
We can just
It's
give him the floor
used.
model.
It was a rental.
Gently used.
I've almost used that cup so many times, and I'm like, I can't put drink in this.
Yes,
That's
I
the
almost
show
have
cup.
too.
But it looks like such a nice cup.
I almost used it when I had a drug test last week
Okay, so I was going to use
because
it
I
for
knew that
matcha.
Cash drinks out of it. Sometimes I thought that might be funny.
I know this is your main job, and I'm pretty sure
You don't think what you
team
don't-
having
you don't think-
fun is not running your analysis.
I don't think Shannon, the HR director,
Danny, have a seat.
is worried if I'm having a gummy before
Yeah.
bed.
Shannon.
Yeah, Andy got demoted.
Dan,
Shannon,
Dan, I'm gonna have to have you sit down.
Have a seat, Danny.
Where is your HR department, by the way?
It's just
EHF.
beyond. It's just beyond the bar, over
Right.
past the
over
brass pole.
over the stash of cocaine.
Yep.
No, we don't
and
keep
around-
that. No,
around the
no.
stripper pole.
Prank caller. Prank caller.
Climb Cocaine Mountain.
and it's just beyond the chalk outline of something that happened last week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
But don't go too far. If you get to the infinity pool, that's too far.
No, yeah.
But if you have a gummy, goddammit,
Yeah. Danny, are
Go
you
to that HR department.
Go to
Danny,
room
are you a
24A.
user? I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I'd like
Heard
to
you're the
apologize.
ganja Greenville guy.
Oh, that's right.
Oh yeah, you're the
Yeah.
the Garland King of Weed Sales for.
Can you believe he sold
Ganja
3 months.
king.
weed
One summer.
in Garland
yeah,
Once.
for an extended period of time,
The scum?
and then he just says it out loud? That's
How
not
many-
past.
How many kids did you get hooked? Danny.
I knew things were bad when people would show up to Pizza Inn and ask for me, and I had no idea who they were, and they say, "Hey, are you Danny? Yeah. I heard I can get a quarter from you, man."
Oh,
Like, that's bad.
you're like, hey,
That's
hey,
really-
hey.
No, that means
Well, yeah, of
marketing's
course.
working.
Yeah, I got you, dog.
Yeah.
Welcome to Bingo, everybody.
Hey,
Dan,
Here's
All
your
right.
free space.
100
man.
people are in.
how great is that? 100 people in automatically. Thank you, Kelly Legal.
Yeah, for real. Kelly Legal. Follow him on Instagram. Aaron Kelly Legal. Kelley. Follow him on Instagram. It helps out.
ERIN.
ERIN.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Multiple spellings required.
Yep.
Here's a second free space. Big X the plug.
Oh, come on.
Dude, why do you do
That
that?
one's still on here.
Because we don't talk about it much. And people get
You haven't done anything.
they get saddled with Big X the plug and they think, oh shit, I'm screwed. No.
One thing is probably going to get hit multiple times here in the next 2 minutes.
You're well taken care of. All right, so we've greenlit some in studio guests, and we'll mention our in studio guests here in just a couple of seconds because we do have one in, but they are kind of filling up. It's awesome. I think every Thursday is booked in September or August,
Yeah.
and September's kind of open. Then one is already booked for October 30th.
We'd love to have you.
Halloween.
Yeah, the day before Halloween, and it was from Kissa. She and her husband got married on Halloween, so they're going to come in here on October 30th. We're dressing up that day, by the way. That's our Halloween
Yay.
special. Look who's... I have so many ideas.
Well, where am I going to go dressed up nowadays?
Yes,
Green Light Social? No.
you can go nuts and get decked out. But Kissa's going to come in and join us on October 30th. So she booked a couple months out, which is awesome. They're like planning a whole thing out of it, which is really cool.
All right.
And I traded emails with her on the Cirque Du Sirois email account, and they were just very sweet. And she was like, thank you, I can't wait, we're very excited. Oh shit, I don't think she's surprising her husband with this. Well,
She wasn't. She was, but she's not now.
it could be another
That
Kissa.
wasn't in the email.
It could be another Kissa who got married on Halloween. Who, hard to say. But she
Idiot.
hey,
Moron.
all are welcome. But in her email, she said the following, may I?
Please.
Second, thank you for recommending Partenope,
Uh-oh.
which is our Golden Spatula Award winner. She said, we hit up the Richardson location and, of course, told them all about the legendary Golden Spatula.
The question
Okay.
marks over their heads.
No, we have more info.
Okay.
The waitress looked intrigued. Then the manager came over, and from that point on, our dinner turned into a mini pizza awards ceremony. Every time a pizza came out, they were like, the Golden Spatula winner. And we felt like VIPs.
Okay.
So the Golden Spatula is getting
People are talking.
celebrated.
Global recognition.
Real traction. It's real.
It is
just
real.
like I told you on day one. It's a joke right now, and it's still going to be a joke. And then a year from now, it's still a joke, but it's kind of real. And now people want the Golden Spatula. And then what was once fake is now real. Create something out of nothing.
I agree with you 1,000%, and the irony of that is fantastic.
Good.
And I am prepared to deliver the second Golden Spatula.
Wait.
Not doing it tonight.
Well, what the?
I'm just letting you know.
Sort
has
of like when you announce I have cancer.
Yeah,
That's the kind of
yeah.
thing
You have
wanna,
cancer?
You want to let us know
Danny,
before the
did you know
show
that he's got
starts.
cancer?
This
Why
guy
would you?
and his shock value.
Why would you say?
You're shocked.
Why would you
Entire
tell me that?
existence is just one big tease. You've done that.
Yes.
The 2 times you brought something to the table is shit that's not going to help us now.
Yeah.
It's almost as if I like to see the reactions of you people, and I think that the listeners/viewers might enjoy that as well.
All you do is tease stuff and color up your Fruit of the Looms.
What does that mean? That's inside.
Also,
No, that's our 5th shit yourself.
yeah, I mean,
Oh,
he just
yeah,
keeps
yeah.
going.
Color up. I was like, why would he get markers and decorate his briefs?
I also would like to announce as soon as we do that second Golden Spatula, I will talk about the time that I was at Richie Sambora's
God, please.
What is this, the
And-
Bon Jovi?
Bon Jovi water feature.
Don't say those words. Don't you? Not today.
Oh well,
You don't say those two.
or is it the right time?
You don't
People
say
are
those two words.
people are suffering.
Today's I learned this afternoon while hanging out with my mom. Today is August 7th, 2025.
Mm-hmm.
If
And
you say so.
our sweet mom, she's dealing with some mental issues and memory issues. Not mental issues, memory issues.
Is this when she became a citizen or something?
I'm not going to say the full word, but there was
Oh.
no. This is a very separate.
What does it start with?
No, there was a separate story. This was like a month ago. She was doing something.
I bet it's from the middle of the alphabet.
VA.
You're closer. She was doing something, and I was like, "Mom, you have to do this and then do this." I was I was just over explaining something to her. She's dealing with some memory issues, and she just looks at me and goes, "Mike, I'm not RT'd. RT'd. I'm not RT." Which I thought was I laughed. And I'm like, you're right. So that's why
You're not.
It's a line. She doesn't have mental issues. She has some memory issues.
Yeah, she forgot that we don't say that anymore.
No, she's stuck with it, I think. through
That one's gonna,
through the good times and the bads
Yeah.
for that word.
it's going to come back around.
But today is August 7th, and she was looking at her Facebook, and it triggered in her head.
In her head.
She said, August 7th, today would have been our mom and dad's 65th wedding anniversary.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
God, that is hard to process.
August 7th, 1960, in Surfside at St. Joseph Church, and the party afterward at Balmoral Hotel.
Yeah.
Got married in 1960?
1960.
God, they waited a while
No,
to birth you two nutheads.
that can't be right.
This is all
1970.
coming from Vita, and she's half retarded.
No. It's 1970,
Can't
not
use that as a clip.
1960.
Nope.
I
Oh,
can't.
sorry,
I just can't use
Instagram.
that as a clip.
Thank
That's
you for
somebody
that.
else
I
will.
don't have beeps.
No,
Somebody else will. It's 1970.
okay, it probably was not. It was
Yes,
1970.
it's not 1970.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't cross check her because she was born in. Dad was born in 1940. She was born in 1942. So yes, they weren't 20 and 18 when they got married. They were 30 and 28.
Correct.
Wait. It was. You said 19. It would have been their 65th or 55th.
Well, now that
Now we're doing the math.
now
Danny.
that
Okay.
This
they
is
were
all
married in
happening right in front of
1970, so it would have
okay.
been 55th.
55th. All right.
Yeah.
So you
And
wait that.
55th anniversary, I believe, is your water feature anniversary, where you get your lover.
Oh,
You get your lover a water feature. I think. But anyway, it would have been their anniversary, and it was nice of her to remember that when she was like August 7th. She tacked a decade on, it turns out, but I mean, in principle,
hey, doing the maths is hard.
it's in principle, it's a nice thing.
That's hard.
Maths is difficult.
It's a nice thing. All right.
Go ahead. Tear the effing Band-Aid off.
Look, there's a reason we're all dressed in black today. And you know, one of those hard things to even say. Let's let Madigan kind of say it with a video package.
Gosh.
Thank you.
Oh my God.
We lost.
Yeah, you can clap now. Thanks.
We lost water feature.
Yeah.
We sure did.
We lost the old gal. First off, for our audio listeners, that was just
Pulled the
kind of
leaves off the tree.
that was sort of just a video tribute to good times that we'd had with water feature over the last 2+ months.
We've almost made it 3 months.
And it did have water feature's date of birth, May 25th, 2025, and her date of death today.
It has like the lifespan of a wasp.
Yeah. There was Danny talking to
There's
water
the dates.
feature.
Oh,
Rest in power.
And then at the end, there was a image of some of the people we've lost recently, including Mr. Hamburgers.
Welcoming him to the stairway.
You may know him as George Foreman, the Hulkster Ozzy, that jazz guy who I'd never heard of, but I pretend like I knew. Malcolm Jamal Warner. Elvis is up there for some reason. And
I was just thinking of dead people y'all have talked about on the show.
our dad, Bill Soroy, in a race boat, is up there with the Hulkster and Ozzy.
if he made it to his 50th anniversary or whatever this is,
So insane.
I would
had
hope
a
that he.
whole idea for a plot of water feature being in purgatory for a little bit and having to like say sorry for all of his bad marital advice, and that was going to get him to heaven, but we were on a time crunch.
Yeah, and we keep running out of time for the dumbest bits ever. But again, that was a tribute to the
amazing.
audio listeners who didn't get to see exactly all that. We lost water feature. It started sputtering and spitting up during our last show, and then
There was some weird mossy goo in the
There's
bottom
a-
of
It was
a couple
corroding
of
a little.
yeah, cup number 2
Uh-huh.
had a weird sort of strange discharge in it,
We might not
which
have.
we didn't want to touch or get near.
No.
We might not have fed water feature the proper nutrients.
Yeah, there's
I
probably
think
some
I feel
type of-
blame.
like some kind of like powder you're supposed to put in there
Yeah.
to keep it
Even the
healthy.
plant died.
I know,
Yeah.
look at the plant. What the hell?
Even the plant atop water feature is no longer with us, but we put a little flower on there and a nice veil. I
And
thought.
on our ofrenda, because he was Hispanic.
Yeah. And it's in a box under that veil, and we'll probably just tape it up and send it back to Amazon and say this piece of shit doesn't work.
Refund us.
That's another one.
So we'll take half refund, whatever you guys are offering. I don't know, credit,
You know when
Amazon bucks.
on
We'll take it.
on Deadwood, when a body would, they'd kill somebody and want to get rid of the body, they'd take it out to the pigs.
Oh yeah.
Maybe we can just throw the water feature out to our pigs and they can eat it.
God, now,
Okay.
now we have a cold open.
Cold
tomorrow.
open Tuesday. We'll just go set the water feature out there, and then time lapse it where they won't even fucking look at it. They don't care about anything.
Put a bunch of pig food like inside it.
In the cups?
Yes.
In the cups of water feature?
It'll eat the whole thing. They'll both just eat the whole thing.
I bet they'll eat it.
They'll eat water feature.
Maybe.
That's a circle of life, guys.
Look, there's not much shit in the studio. These plants are doing pretty good. They haven't lost any color or anything.
I've been watering them regularly.
Danny's been watering them. He's all hunched over, watering all these plants. Bent over. I see his thong every time he does it.
But we sweet tat.
We don't have his tramp stamp of, what was it? Oh, what does he have, a Van Halen?
No, it's a Guns N' Roses, the great spaghetti incident tattoo.
But the truth is, there's not much in this studio. Like, if one day you become a in-studio guest like we have today, your first reaction might be, wow, pretty small. Not much going on in here.
Looks cool on YouTube, but this is a piece of shit.
But Water Feature's kind of been with us since day one, and she checked out.
Maybe there's surgeries. Maybe there's things that can happen.
No. There's no way to reanimate Water Feature.
Well, I don't know.
We
she
tried.
died of a yeast infection. You're right, chat.
Yep.
Really bad UTI. Got up in the kidneys. Took them right out.
She also, and we were talking. We were gonna consider intubating her, but she did have a DNR, so we just let her drift off with Elvis and Hulk,
Chuck Mangione playing
Mr. Hamburgers, and your dad.
Well, as Billy Joel said, and say goodbye to Hollywood. You know, life's a series of hellos and goodbyes, and I'm afraid it's time for goodbye again. But we'll move on. We're getting a new fucking Water Feature, Danny. Options. Oh wait, no, I forgot. You put the Oh yeah, we have to beg for money first. The Resurrection Fund.
If you have enjoyed,
want us to get another one.
If you have enjoyed the life and times of Water Feature, and maybe
it's good times, joy.
Maybe something can be done. Maybe we can provide scientists and doctors and plumbers,
the best. Roofers,
the opportunity to provide a service to bring Water Feature. I don't know, but I do know that your dollars would go to that cause.
If you watch this show, we were working, you were part of it. Water Feature was working the whole time. You saw Water Feature a lot. I think bucket drip. You know, bucket drip.
It doesn't take much to replace Water Feature.
Every time you saw,
you'd be surprised. It looks amazing, but.
And we are ready to move on.
We built this thing on a budget. Let's be honest.
Let's look at some options for our next Water Feature. Let's upgrade.
See,
motherfucker.
We did make a mistake. We made a mistake by.
Can Water Feature hear us?
By not drafting a new Water Feature when we knew that this old bitch was on her last legs.
Yeah, you're right. A year ago, we should have got a new puppy feature.
So
and then when this puppy feature leaves us,
then we don't feel so sad.
And it's like, I know it's weird, but.
So I want you to know that I think I gave you guys 6 options. These are all within the same price range as previous Water Feature, and it does include free delivery because they're all prime items, and we can get them tomorrow. So
that last one looked like a sister or brother of Water Feature. It had the plant.
They're all probably from the same terrible company.
Same shitty
the same 13-year-old made all of them.
And I'm kind of partial to this one because it has a light.
See, that one's tricking me because that looks like it's the size of a fireplace.
No.
But it's probably about the size of a $1 bill.
No, when I searched Water Feature, I added indoor desktop size, and these were the results.
That one looks pretty damn nice.
That one I think is going to fall apart,
This
right?
one looks like it lives at a sushi restaurant.
Yeah,
I don't think we bring those vibes.
Peaceful.
Feel free to vote, and we can,
let us know in the comments.
Take your suggestions, and you people.
This is that's the one.
Fave. You like that one with the little bonsai tree?
Yeah, it's got it's got some original Water Feature DNA.
I'll have to go back and find out who made
the 3 cups.
Who made this one, and make sure we don't use the same company.
Okay, hold on.
Because we know they have a 3-month lifespan.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Mother's Day present.
That one does have a 4.1 rating. And see, look, I feel like that one is sort of a natural revolution or evolution from the
correct.
I think it's
because look, we have 3 cups. That one has 4 cups. They're still coming from the right with 5. A nice left-right trickle. And there's a tree of life.
There's at least
top,
4.
Right?
Dear God.
There's 4 cups and then 1 base cup at the bottom.
Oh yeah.
You're feeling that one right now?
I feel like that one would be the next logical step up for us.
And that does look like a hot bowl on the bottom.
Yeah. So Chef X can get in there and whip us up some
This one also has a 4.1.
Whatever that
I don't
is.
like this one because it's got rocks in the bottom and there's a light. But I see what you're saying. The one that you're choosing or the one that you are leaning towards looks like it could be a not a distant cousin.
Yeah,
maybe
water
a nephew.
feature evolved.
Yeah.
Well, boys, you
Okay.
need to make a decision because it has been fully funded. Thank you to Harry and Lisa for fully funding our next.
Harry and Lisa,
Thank
tip
you.
$39.99.
Did they really?
That's what they all cost.
Lisa sent 35 and Harry sent 20, so we can even get.
Dude, we can go gangster
shipping.
on this
hold
thing.
on.
Thank you for the resurrection fund for water feature.
We got some big money in there. Go back to Amazon and click from $1 sign to $2 signs, and then hit search. We're like a year from now. We're gonna have Cash with a fucking plumber in here knocking walls out. We want the shit dancing down the bricks.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be
Yes.
humid as fuck in here.
Yeah.
All right. Well, rest in power, young king. Shout out. Give a big shout out to Mr. Hamburgers when you see him. Tell him we love him.
Yeah, tell me so what's up.
Water feature is broken.
Yeah.
Okay. And the truth is, things in our lives get broken sometimes, get screwed up, and you need them fixed.
Like hearts.
Like hearts. And like roofs.
Mines.
Like roofs.
I love roof.
I love roof.
I do
And-
want to talk about roofing.
Now's the time.
Would today be? Would this moment be a good
I think
one?
it's great.
The logo's up. I think it's a great time to talk about roof.
We're not supposed to look at the screen. I wasn't aware.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So something I wanted to talk about with Jam Roofing. So when me and Jess opened our little bar in Deep Ellum Twilight Lounge like 12 years ago, our discussions revolved around what are we going to do to separate ourselves, make ourselves different, because
Kick-ass roof.
the truth of the matter is you can get drinks anywhere, right? People can go there. Every bar has drinks, but what keeps people coming back is the staff, the way you're treated, the personality of the staff,
Yep.
the service, and the follow through. And roofing is probably no different. You can hire anybody to put shingles on your house, but if you want precision, accountability, and people who treat your home like it's their very own, you need to call Jam Roofing right up there on your screen. And just as importantly, they are super cool dudes to hang out with and deal with, as we have learned tonight.
One
Thanks
of
for
them
being
is.
here, Matt.
One
Yeah,
of
Jeff
them
kind of
is.
ditched us, so I don't know how high we are on Jeff, but Matt's here. Matt's awesome.
Matt's fucking legit.
He's the shit.
Jeff,
Yeah.
TBD.
Now,
Jeff
Jeff,
might not even be real.
you know
Jeff's
what?
real.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Maybe
He's Mod B.
Yes. Jeff's Mod B. And they're not your average roofers because these guys are former cops, built their careers on doing things the right way. Now, Jeff, who's not here, he's also a former insurance adjuster, and he knows how to talk to the carriers, get you what's owed to you, and how to make sure nothing gets missed or screwed around. And they handle everything. It's a concierge service from inspection to cleanup. They handle every single detail. They serve the entire Metroplex, even those customarily hard-hit areas that are north of 820 and 635. You see the radar. It's like, oh, Dallas is fine. You see the shit show that's going up there in Denton County around Plano. They service the entire DFW Metroplex area. So, and right now, also, if you mention Cirque, you get a free roof tune-up. That means replacing rusty nails, sealing troubled spots, and inspecting your vents. And they're going to do that for you at no charge if you mention Cirque. And their roofs do come with a 10-year warranty, workmanship warranty, plus up to 50 years on materials when you choose top-tier shingles. And there's a couple ways to get a hold of them. 469-890-6848. Put that number in your phone because we're not far away from bad weather coming again, and you don't want to be stuck out there trying to make some decision off of a business card that got stuck on your doorknob.
Right. When water feature sized hail starts falling all over the Metroplex.
Yeah,
Disaster.
when you can see the eclipse from your living room, probably time to go to jamdfw.com. It's Jam Roofing, totally radical roofing.
Yep, love him. And for real, Matt's here. Look at him.
Sweet
Matt
guy.
from Jam Roofing. You brought us hats. We really appreciate you, hanging out with us, coming in and partnering with us. Jam Roofing. Is that number, if I called your phone, would it ring? Okay. Oh, all right. I was debating.
He's a businessman.
Calling. Does it call Jeff? Because we can chew his ass out for. All right, fine.
All right.
2 phones, huh?
Yeah.
One for
Burner.
the plug and one for the
Burner.
I need a new fence, Matt, and I want to talk to you about it after business. So fencing too, by the way.
Yeah.
I mean, if roofs are fine right now, get your fence work done. Anyway, Jam Roofing, take good care of you, I promise. Good damn dudes. It is time. God, I hate to let these people in. Because once they get in, it's hard to get them out and all this. But,
You're the bouncer. You make the decision.
That's true.
all right, let's let them in.
Step into the world of A-list celebrities like us. Nah, that'll never happen, but we'll give you a peek just beyond the velvet rope.
So just peek. Stay where you are. But just peek beyond the velvet rope.
Right.
You ain't unlatching nothing.
Into our A-list celebrity lives. I think Danny is the closest thing to an A-list. Because you look...
Okay.
No, but you look cool. And if you're like decked out in whatever your shit is and you kind of stroll up somewhere, I think you could do better than us. We're fat, bald turds.
You're not bald.
No.
We did have a bit.
I didn't say you weren't a fat turd.
I know. Hey, bald. That's all.
We did have a bit 10, 15 years ago that we were, maybe longer, that we wanted to run through Deep Ellum and make one of us a star.
Uh-huh.
And
You can do that now that the streets are closed at 10 p.m. on Fridays and
really?
Saturdays.
Well,
Yeah.
then-
Saw that.
we were just talking about going into.
We're going to hit that hard next week, guys.
Yeah, I have
Because
it
we
written
are
down.
the throbbing pulse of DFW.
That's exactly right.
Yes. But we were like thinking it would be cool to like just pretend you're a big deal and go to Twilight Lounge in Deep Ellum or whatever and just charge right through, like past the line and all that stuff with, one person dressed too well and then a couple of cameras and some lights and whatever, and just cameras pretending like we're covering this person and seeing if we can just get right in and act like total celebrities, and everybody else takes videos because they're like, oh, who's that guy? Must be somebody important. Right. We never did that.
I don't remember that, really.
Yes.
Fun idea.
Yeah.
He could do it.
The thing is
He would be the guy.
Yeah. And we'd be the paparazzi.
Oh, yeah, totally.
No, you guys could do it if you dressed up right and had the cameras and everything, because people, they might not think that you're, I don't know, movie stars or whatever, but they would think that you're
Something.
Russian gangsters, possibly.
I did look into buying a tracksuit just the other day.
I was going to tell you should get a velour tracksuit
Yeah.
and
Well-
have it say Cirque on the butt
Because we're...
and like rhinestones.
I don't know about that.
E6 Sportswear, y'all
Not
rhinestones.
Cirque on the butt.
I don't know.
But I
How
was
committed
thinking,
are you
because
to this?
there's some events that we're considering. I'll just say that. And then I'm like, if I have to, what's the bit? Can I just be normal? But I'm like, what if I had like a full tracksuit, the hair down, and then Christina, who's hot, in like a tiny skirt and just blonde
Right.
hair,
Shades.
shades.
Yeah.
Because she looks like, model girl. And with me with the
She
hair
wouldn't be
in
with him.
in a tracksuit. Yes, it's just like, who the fuck are these people?
Right.
In the Krug.
I couldn't find the Krug. Someone might have stolen my Krug rant. This is the Velvet Rope, all right, where we give you a peek inside the world of real A-list celebrities. Not really. We went and saw Naked Gun, just like everyone can. And we're going to review it. Because it's one of those, like, I don't know, movies, it's crazy how you do it. You'll hear the teaser a year out. Depending on the movie, if it's like Christopher Nolan or something, you might get the teaser longer than that out. Or if it's like Star Wars or one of the Marvel things, over a year, you can get some crazy barely little baby teaser. And then you kind of wait and then you get the trailer, whatever. I just remember the first thing I saw they were rebooting the Naked Gun. I'm like, oh my effing God. I'm like, I love it. I'm in. And then the trailer finally comes out and then you bury your head and get to work and do whatever. And then whammy, it is showtime. And for a movie that was so iconic, multiple movies, but specifically the first one that was so massive for me back in the day, in the 90s, I suppose it was, I was shocked that this thing's coming back, and I was very, very excited. And the three of us, we went and watched it the other day.
Together.
And
I was not invited to this. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, the fuck.
you were barfing that day.
That's true.
You
Well,
barfed for like a week straight, in our defense.
Thank God we're not talking about me shitting for 1 second.
Cash shit himself in the
Barf's
theater.
prettier than shitting.
We have not talked about the movie at all.
I'd like to examine that. But go
We
ahead.
have not talked about the movie at all.
No,
And
we swore ourselves to silence after the film to
Yes.
save any opinions or thoughts until we decided to review it. And
Yeah,
that
It's
time
almost
is
like
now.
you agree that sometimes something should just be sprung during the show.
Tease
Okay.
yeah. Boy.
And
Shut
we're
up,
actually going to
melanoma boy.
deliver on this
Right
actual
now.
show
Right
rather
now.
than saying sometime in
He's the one that said he had
2026.
cancer like earlier today.
You are the one with cancer.
You have
you got that taken care of, by the way?
I'll give an update when the update is.
See, you
can't even give us a straight. You cannot give a straight answer.
I have not had it taken care of just
Okay.
yet.
All right.
It's on the schedule.
Okay.
They're going to cut pieces of my body.
Because of the way that you are.
I mean, what the fuck?
You're going first in this review of the brand new 2025 edition of the Naked Gun.
Okay, I absolutely went in with anything that is close to your heart in earlier part of your life DNA. I don't think that you can go in completely properly leveled or whatever. And I also feel that much like, I don't know, Blazing Saddles or Airplane or Step Brothers or whatever, does the same idea or does the same germ of a genius bit play 20 years later or whatever. So I had that consternation and worry, but I went in with a positive. Listen, I think that when you do anything, first off, we talked about this a little bit. I don't know how many movies are straight up real comedies the way that this is anymore. I mean, very, very few. We're making Marvel movies and regurgitating, so many versions of the same shit constantly. So I went in just like, okay, I don't think we're going to win an Academy Award here, but I know that I'm going to get machine gun funny the whole way through. And I was comfortable in that spot, and I feel like it delivered completely. I don't think that it's going to change the world or anything, but I mean, the stupidity of jokes and all that stuff. And I know you assholes probably were laughing at me. Because I was emoting a little bit because I was enjoying myself in the moment.
Because Cash's gummy kicked in. Cash.
Okay, in this instance,
Cash.
when that square goes off on Bingu, it's usually not true. During this movie, it might have happened that way, and I found it
fucking true at Cineplex that night, wasn't it?
Yeah,
I found it to be
shaking.
I found it to be quite funny.
Sinopolis or whatever it's called.
Sinopolis.
I enjoyed it. I thought it was great. I really kind of want to see it again. I'm not going to see it again in the theater. Definitely going to watch it again at home.
I'd love for you, and don't say it out loud, to lock in your dumpling rating out of 10 with decimal points. Danny Bayless.
Got it.
Your thoughts on The Naked Gun?
I went into it with excited. When you texted me and said that you guys had tickets and we're going to go, and my night was free, I could not wait. I'm a massive Airplane, as absurd and ridiculous as it is. It's one of my favorite films. I love the Zucker brothers, that whole style of comedy. They don't hit every time, and it gets a little old. It can get a little old sometimes, but Airplane and Naked Gun are the two standouts. I think Airplane 2's got its merits.
Absolutely.
I was really excited to see this.
Is that Shatner in the space
blinking and flashing and
yeah, it's got some really strong moments.
Funny.
So I was hyped. I was super hyped. So maybe my expectations were a little high. When I'd heard about Liam Neeson being cast as Drebin, I'm like, I don't know. But then everybody's like, no. He can do dry. He can do that deadpan comedy. And I saw some examples and some interviews leading up to it. Saw a couple of clips. I'm like, okay, this can work. Pamela Anderson, what a great choice to replace Elvis's wife, Priscilla Presley. I thought this is a great setup to work great. But that movie was an hour and 20 minutes long. And I don't want to be mean, but I felt like I was in that theater for about 2:15.
No way!
Yes.
No way!
The cloud
movie, and I'm not
returns.
clouding, man.
Yeah, you're clouding. You're clouding.
It did not come close to hitting the mark of what I expected from the Zuckers. And lo and behold, I found out at the end of the movie, their names were nowhere near it. I thought it was a cheap facsimile that used modern technology and high budget effects that were unnecessary because all those Airplane and Naked Gun movies were made with nothing, and it showed, and that was part of the charm, how cheap they were. and how cheap the gags were. That made it even better. But this was glossy and too much. And I laughed out loud because you laugh out loud in groups. Probably, I don't know, a dozen really good, maybe not even that many, but snickers, but laugh out loud moments. I think maybe 3 like big ones where I was like some residual laughter. And I felt like if I was at home watching this by myself, I don't know if I would have even smiled more than a handful of times. Yeah.
This makes me sadder than the whole water feature thing.
It had some really funny parts, really funny parts to it. Some of the jokes were really good, but overall, it just felt like such a bad imitation of that genre. So I get it, and I've got my dumplings in mind.
You're going to lock it in?
Yeah, I'm locked.
Boy.
It's funny that we have this conversation because we've not discussed from the moment it ended. Hell, we went out for drinks afterward.
Yep.
You had to go home, and we didn't discuss it there.
Oh, I am riveted right now.
That's fine.
All right, so what's next?
After the break, Maddox's going to make matcha drinks for us. There's multiple. I think my excitement level spiraled out of control because I was reading reviews. Like, I fucking cried the whole time watching it. I read 1 or 2 of them here.
Yeah, you did.
So then, I mean, that's really the bigger issue is in life, how that works, where you get so excited. I'm like, oh my God. So my bar had gotten very, very high. We haven't seen a movie in this genre since maybe those days. Or like we said, Scary Movie has done it. A few others have done it, and I haven't really seen all of those. So I'm like, hell yes. What I thought was funny 30 years ago is back. Let's go. And no, it didn't live up to that bar that I worked myself up over the 2 weeks prior to it coming out.
I didn't get myself worked up that way.
Now, how many movies do I audibly laugh at in the theater? Lately, 20 years, not that many. And I did. I laughed. Yeah. I laughed probably 6, 8, 10 times. I enjoyed the whole thing. I didn't feel like it was 2 hours and whatever. It was over in a flash.
Yeah,
that was no problem for me.
I thought it was short.
I really, like you said, want to see it again. I want to see it at home. I missed shit. But I was almost disappointed because I was really excited for it to be just like it was when we were young. It just wasn't that.
I asked myself the question, was it just because things that were funny to me when I was 12 or 13, they're just not funny anymore? I still laugh when I see Airplane now, and I know all the jokes, and you know when they're all coming. But the problem for this was, and I remember you reading that review that said, because the way I describe Airplane is when I was a kid seeing it, you were laughing so hard at a gag that your laughter lasted too long and you missed the next gag.
Right.
So that's why it was so rewatchable. I have no desire to see this again because something that I found out watching this is they get done with a gag, and this happened a bunch. Where they're focused on a story for a long period of time, and you're waiting, and I'm looking around the screen. Is there a side gag? Am I missing something? Where's the joke? I just felt like the frequency and the machine gun aspect or element of firing those things off was not there at all.
Man, it was lazy. I disagree somewhat. Like, remember when Liam Neeson had Pam Anderson pinned up against the wall and they were having all the sexual innuendos and rapid fire conversation? Mm-hmm. There was jokes that I was laughing at and I missed the next line. So, but I also would like to ask you guys, did either of you have a gummy?
Okay,
no.
Fair. I didn't have a gummy.
So that's mea culpa.
Like, a very funny part was there was someone surveilling Liam Neeson, Pam Anderson. Side note, Pam Anderson, awesome.
Yeah.
And I love her. Here's libtard guy, but she doesn't really wear makeup now. She's like, fuck it, I'm going to be me. And I think it's kind of awesome. And I think she looks gorgeous. And she didn't wear makeup in the movie.
Yep.
See? Madigan.
I was just going to
ally.
ask.
See? Ally.
If she wore it in the movie.
Not like you would expect for that character.
Almost none.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's awesome. Like, for someone who is like the epitome of like J.O. poster model with no talent, but we know that. So
Sir.
No, I'm saying back in the day, run on the beach and bounce your boobs. I mean, sorry, that's who Pam Anderson was.
Baywatch had depth.
And then she did the High Tower, or like some movie. Or some movie, I don't know. She did
Barbed Wire?
Barbed Wire, there you go. I mixed up that and Anna Nicole Smith, who did one in a building, I think. Okay,
So
well, that's the
they're
point.
all the same.
But yeah,
Playboy
she's slaying
Movies
with her no
presents.
makeup, and Alicia Keys has been doing it.
Good. I support that.
I started
the
doing
child
it.
actress.
Yeah, as long as Selena Gomez
her
does it,
name?
Danny's Instagram will be fine.
Oh well.
I got to check my.
But anyway, I thought she was great. And well, here's this. That was the best acted movie I've ever seen from Pamela Anderson.
Oh yeah,
like
she's
she
good.
looked like a real actor. I
She's
was
a
like,
good
cool,
comedic actress,
funny,
for sure.
dry and
Yeah.
good.
Good.
But they did a bit where they are not even having sex, but they're like preparing food in the kitchen. The guy's surveilling them with binoculars, and he can only see the silhouette.
Right.
I mean, it's completely ripped from Austin Powers, which is, like, look at these melons, but the silhouette looks like he's caressing the melons, and there was a dog involved. I mean, yeah, I still kind of laughed.
That was funny.
But I'm like,
that was
this
great.
is complete, is fully stolen, but still funny. I will ruin the best joke in the movie that Danny and I laughed at.
It's the line.
Do you
of the
have
film.
it? I have it, but I'll
So he's Drebin is the beaten down, basically he's Dick Shale, and it's kind of it's got the noir the noir narrative. I was I saw her coming from a mile away. She walked into my office, wetter than a martini. Blah blah blah. that kind of thing is like her.
That's good.
Her ass was so perfect it would make a toilet beg for the brown.
So that was like 15 minutes into the movie, and I'd laughed like a couple times, but I was already in my head starting to do the oh my god, fuck, I don't like it, I'm not laughing.
Yeah, but then that line,
That fucking line, you and I, like we were sitting next to each other, I was like, I fucking laughed.
I was like,
hard.
beg for the. I've never heard that before.
Ass that would make a toilet beg for the. I'm like, okay, this is fucking.
Here we go.
This is taking the big chances.
Yeah. So the biggest
fuck
laugh,
everybody
Yeah,
jokes.
the biggest laugh that we got was 10, 15 minutes into the movie, and it never.
It was inconsistent. It was consistently enjoyable. I laughed throughout. I think my only problem was the expectations, mainly from the original Naked Gun stuff, and then the reviews where I got myself whipped up to where it could never live up to them. So I almost don't want to fault it for my own imperfections, of which there are infinite amount. But that said, it was good. I do want to see it again, but I didn't absolutely love it the way I expected.
How many dumplings?
I have locked in my dumpling rating.
I know, and that's why I just asked you how many dumplings.
I'm also an easy target. I generally rate restaurants, movies, things highly. I go because I want to
I'm
enjoy
sure
them.
Partnope is thrilled to hear that.
I don't fucking just throw out the golden spatula. Naked Gun. I just moved it up a decimal. 6.2 dumplings.
I would like to announce that the Naked Gun has received on the Cash Soy
Got it.
scale that I'm going to release
Oh my God.
in just a moment after 7.1 dumplings.
A movie like No Country for Old Men doesn't get a 10. And it's my favorite movie of all time. It's right around an 8.992. You guys are giving this thing 6s and 7s. I don't think that this movie was 2 or 3 dumplings less than my favorite movie of all time.
Okay.
So I got to keep this thing under 5 and give it 4.5.
What's your favorite movie of all time?
4.5.
What's that?
What's your favorite movie of all time?
Dumpling.
No Country for Old Men.
And that is
About an 8.991. Nothing's
so your
perfect.
favorite movie of all time is a
not a 10.
9 dumpling movie?
Yeah, there's room to impress me.
Holy shit!
I've
though,
yet
dude.
to see a 10. So look,
in 150 years of cinema, the greatest motion picture that you're
I'm
saying
not
is No
saying it's
Country
the
for Old Men.
greatest movie.
Yeah.
It's my favorite movie.
Whatever.
Different things.
My favorite.
But for your dumpling scale, your
Right.
favorite movie should be the baseline for a 10. I think.
But I don't know if I've seen my favorite movie yet, so I'm leaving a little bit of room.
Such a good point.
Yeah. So yeah, 4.5. 4.5.
But your
dumps.
favorite movie is at 8.9 or 9.1?
9.2 probably. It's probably a 9.2.
No, what the hell do we have 10 dumplings
Look,
for?
Dave Portnoy never gives pizza perfect scores.
Why'd they give us 10 dumplings then?
When are you gonna utilize those dumplings? if your greatest picture only gets you
Yeah.
8, but not even 9.
Why are you asking me questions right now? That's what I want to
Are you
know.
waiting for our friend Bradley Laberman to drop Bradman 2?
He watches, by the way.
I know he does, and he's contacted us. I love
love
that,
it.
man. All right, speaking of great movies, I have something real fast. You want to do it?
Yes.
No.
Well, I saw this. New York Times top 100 movies of the 21st century.
Okay, start listing them.
We're not even doing the trivia thing. I figure we're going to just zip through these. I'd say until we get to one none of us have seen, but there's some foreign stuff on here, and we don't watch no stupid ass foreign movies. Okay? Red, white, and blue. Check the blood color. The first
Isn't their flag the same color?
the first movie is Parasite.
Yes.
Yes.
Really? Is that
That's their
Korean?
number one.
Is that Korean?
That was
Or
Best
Japanese?
Picture like
Yeah.
2 years ago.
I know, but I don't want to be racist, but is it Korean or Japanese?
South Korean.
South Korean.
South
that's what I thought.
Korean, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, he's saying it
Red, white, and
confidently.
blue, and then white with the red and blue thing and the black lines on the South Korean flag. We
Is
also
that right?
Yeah, South Korean. White,
Black stripes?
white,
Yeah.
circular, I think red and blue thing with maybe
maybe
dots,
some
and
red,
then
white, and
It's like a yin
and then
yang kind of looking thing.
kind of a yin yang, and then black.
yeah, two
line.
black lines.
This is the Cirque du Soleil show explaining flags.
Name a flag. I'll explain it to you.
Close your eyes
Take your
and
time.
picture this.
Audio. This is for audio listeners. So we do too much for the video listeners. This is for the audio.
This is real.
Number one, Parasite, loved it. I'm going to go through like 20. We're going to go real fast.
Yep.
Because, okay, the number two, Mulholland Drive.
Oh, I love that movie.
Greatest movies since the year 2000. Wait,
That
you
seems
do?
really weird that that's
It's-
number 2.
It
Have
is
you
really
seen it?
weird.
Yeah.
It's been ages since I've seen it,
Yeah.
though.
It's like a.
I felt that came out when?
That's early 2000s.
Really?
Has to
I
be
thought Mulholland
early
Drive was
2000s.
01.
80s.
Thank you.
After a car
Wow,
wreck on
thank
Mulholland
you.
Drive
Yeah.
renders a woman amnesiac.
Yep.
Man,
She and a Hollywood hopeful search for clues and answers. Well, I heard it was good, but I didn't know about
It's
second
great.
best
Yeah,
movie.
it's really good.
I was
Num-
too busy being born that year.
Look at me.
Who made this
She's
list?
so young.
NYT?
Yeah.
Internet.
All right.
New York Times. This is
This is very high-minded, by the way.
New York Slimes,
Yeah, yeah.
Danny.
That's right.
Number three, There Will Be Blood.
Yes.
Oh, fantastic.
Boy, I did not like it until I rewatched it, and then I just loved it.
New York Times top 20 or top 100 movies of the last 25 years. We're at the quarter century poll, guys. It's time to review shit like this. That's why we're doing it.
Aye.
Number four, In the Mood for Love,
Nope.
2000.
Nope.
Korean movie, never heard of it.
Never heard
So that's
of
the
it.
first one, never heard of.
Nope.
Okay, here's a tricky one. Number five, Moonlight.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that Cher?
No.
What's the Moonstruck? Moonstruck.
Moonstruck.
Snap out of it.
Is that Mahershala? Mahershala Ali? Is that right?
Mahershala Ali.
Yeah.
The
Yes.
incredible Mahershala Ali. Moonstruck. With a quote. Come on.
That's
That's
pretty
worth
good.
a fucking buck. Put
That's
a
pretty
buck in the
good.
jar. Save the shales. You saw
Yeah,
Moonlight?
it's great.
Really?
All right.
Well, it's
is
Dude,
five.
Ali's in it, dude.
he does
It's
call
really good.
He calls them all films. So
I don't.
I think that one does count as a film, and I should see it. Number six, No Country for Old Men.
Danny,
Yep.
Excellent.
Danny says, "Yup."
It's almost perfect.
Well, so it's about a 7.
9-1, 9-2.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, number 7.
Jim Carrey.
I've seen it, but it's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
And that's a confusing ass, crazy one that we should probably give a rewatch.
It's mind bending. Yep, for sure.
Number 8, Get Out.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good.
You know what? I don't think I saw.
Racist.
You had the opportunity.
Moonlight, and now this.
You
Come
had
on,
the
Cash.
opportunity to
Seriously.
get out of that. I saw the second one, not the
We
first
got
one.
a
Sir, Cash
racist
being
over
racist, Bingo.
No,
I saw the second one with the white people in it.
it was better.
You didn't see Get Out?
No, what's the one after that?
What do you mean, the one?
Key and Peele.
It's so mean.
It is mean.
Us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
God Almighty.
Yeah.
You know what?
No,
I'm used to getting
you're
kicked in the
right.
crotch, but I mean,
You're right. I love Get Out. Seen it 2 or 3 times. I think
Yep.
it's awesome. He has a new one coming out called Him. I watched the trailer just yesterday.
what's it
Yeah.
about?
Okay.
Is it
I'll
about
tell
him?
you.
What do you think?
Steve Martin?
No, his shit is so fucking good. Him, it's about a quarterback. Like, I mean, just from the trailer, like a 5-star, holy shit, college. I think he's a college quarterback trying to go pro, and he goes to, okay, here's a little racism for you. I think Damon Wayans. He goes to one of the Wayans. It's not Marlon. I think it is Damon Wayans, who's like a former quarterback legend. And he goes to like his camp, but they do crazy. You want to be him? This is the kind of thing you have to do. And there may be a selling a soul to the devil thing. I have no clue.
Okay.
From the trailer. But it's a Jordan Peele movie based on quarterbacks.
Let's go.
Side note, have you guys
Who's not in on that?
Have you guys seen Sinners?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Well, to me, that sounds like a quarterback version of that ish, which
Did you like Sinners or no?
No.
You didn't like it?
It
Holy
shocked
shit,
me.
really?
No, I thought I'd seen it before when it was called From Dusk Till Dawn.
100% agree.
Yeah.
But
And I get the subtext in the film. I understand it. I just didn't think it was that well done.
I have a problem with. We've talked about this on the show. Alto Nights has De Niro playing both of the main characters. I think that bit is distracting.
Right.
And Michael
What
B.
does that have to
Jordan,
do with this?
Michael
Does he
B.
do-
Jordan played both parts in
He did.
Sinners, and so
Oh,
so I find that distracting.
I really like Sinners 100%. I thought From Dusk Till Dawn almost the entire time, right when it started.
And also, dude, when they make music movies, I'm the wrong,
Really?
wrong audience.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Critical.
Yes, and I hate that about it. I wish I could just sit there and enjoy it. Like, his fingers aren't playing that. I hate
But
that
it's
I do
so
that.
annoying.
Do you
Don't
say that?
make a music movie with non-musicians. Like that should just be a rule.
But there was
Yeah.
some Crossroads, what, Robert Johnson is
Mm-hmm.
it? Like there was some of that. I don't know. I enjoyed it, but I completely agree it was a rip off of whatever. All right, number 8 was Get Out. Number 9, this is
Die Hard.
animated something Spirited Away from 2001.
That's shit.
Keep scrolling.
Ninth best movie
It's
last
probably
year.
really good.
That
All right, we should
shit.
watch that.
Number 10, The Social Network.
Yeah, I didn't
Number
see that.
10
Didn't
for
see that
that?
either.
10.
It's good, man.
You didn't see
I
that?
love
No.
that movie.
I love it.
But 10?
New York Times, top 20 some odd movies. I'm just going to go till we get to the Wes Anderson ones, if you're wondering how
Dear God, just get to it.
arbitrary this
Just
list is.
effing get to it.
Number 11, Mad Max Fury Road.
Fantastic.
2015.
Didn't see it yet.
Fantastic.
No, not yet.
Fantastic.
Charlize Theron?
Yes.
Yeah, I've heard good things.
And you love one-arm women.
Oh, yeah. The first time I ever went to a strip club, the first woman that I saw in the strip club had one arm.
No
Hot,
way.
though?
At Deja
Still full
Vu
price?
over in what used to be called European Crossroads on Webb Chapel Extension and Northwest Highway, right across from Bachman Lake. Walked right in, and there she was. I was like, hello.
And you just like zombie walked right toward her.
I didn't know. Dude, I was terrified.
Yeah, I figured you're scared
I was
anyway.
like 17 or 18, and they didn't ID, and I had no business being in there, and I was nervous. I'd never seen like an unintentional. I'd never seen a naked woman
Right.
that I wasn't dating or whatever. Like
Yeah.
just a rando that you walk into a room and there are naked women in here,
Yeah.
and she's missing an arm.
Did you take a
This is fucking
And
weird.
she's-
Did you take a $10 bill and
No.
rip it in half and throw it at her?
No, that's mean.
Okay.
That's really mean.
She's not missing a leg too, just one arm.
Right. No, I had a whiskey sour and got the fuck out of there.
Whiskey sour dates you.
I've told Cash.
That's the
plenty.
only cocktail that I knew how to order when I was that age.
The first strip club I went to was in Miami. It was called Club Madonna. And we went up to the top balcony because we were like scared. And I was like, I just want to, I mean, yeah, I like girls, but I want to get away. I don't know what's going on.
I don't want to be in the shit.
Hey, like, I don't want to be too close.
I don't want to be in the shit.
So we went up to the top balcony and we were like the front row of the balcony. Like, okay, we can see things. This is good. And we were there for like 20 minutes. And then,
Here they come.
no, some bouncers came up and they tapped us and they're like, hey, we're going to have to ask you to leave the balcony area. And as I was walking down the stairs, Clyde Drexler and company we're walking up the stairs.
Got booted for the glide
got-
of his entourage.
We got run from Club
yeah.
Madonna.
As you should have been.
But yeah, and I'm like, holy shit, Clyde Drexler. Let's get the fuck out of here.
He likes ass too.
Let's get the hell out of here. Number 12, Zone of Interest.
Oh, it's so good.
I still haven't watched it.
Man,
That's the one about they live next to a
yes,
concentration
they live next
camp.
to Auschwitz.
No
Yes.
idea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the best picture nom like 2 years ago.
It's so incredibly good, and the soundtrack will blow your mind. And it's it's a story of this high-ranking concentration camp Nazi that was part of running it. Their home shares a wall with Auschwitz,
How's that real estate selling
It's
now?
the juxtaposition of you never see inside the camp. All you see is this idyllic life that they
shit.
live
Okay, that's
on the
a
other
great
side.
idea.
It's amazing.
Just the tagline, like fascinating sounding.
It's one of my favorite movies that I've seen in the last 10 years.
Do you remember? I don't know. I don't think it's on this list, and we're spiraling. Fuck it, whatever.
Have fun.
This fucking Jam Roofing's here.
Have
We're
a party.
partying.
Do
I
it
don't
for a
know.
water feature.
Because when we were on the radio,
Yeah.
at assorted jobs, the Best Picture noms would come out, and we would try to watch a bunch of them, and I still try to do that. But that fucking Banshees of Inisherin. Did you watch it?
so good.
Didn't see it.
Didn't you love it?
I watched it once. I really enjoyed it, but that thing has stuck with me like very few other movies. It's almost about nothing.
Zone's that way too. Zone of Interest is that way.
It's just about two guys who don't get along.
Yeah.
And I want to
a little-
see it again.
It's an Irish slice of life about a friendship. And there's no conflict. There's no big twist or anything. It's just these two guys.
I can't even explain
Their
why.
friendship
It's
ended.
just fascinating.
It's so good.
Number 13, Children of Men. I
Yeah.
don't think I saw it, but I remember it was about we can't make babies anymore.
Don't know.
So there's someone pregnant we got to protect.
Oh wait, I don't think I've seen that.
That sounds like some Handmaid's Tale shit.
Yeah, well, that's probably what Handmaid's Tale came from. Number 14, Inglourious Bastards.
Good.
So that's the first of those, huh?
Mm-hmm.
First,
Wow.
Tarantino.
Quentin.
First Tarantino. Really? That's the one that gets the most love.
Yeah.
It is fantastic.
Yeah.
I want to see it again. I saw it once, loved it, haven't seen it since.
What was it? Give me, what did he fuck
Oh, yeah.
up?
He
Said three?
he said this.
He said, yeah.
And you're
Yeah,
supposed to do
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Number 15, City of God. I remember when it came out, 2002, never saw it.
Has been one of my favorite movies ever since.
No shit.
Yeah, yeah.
Film Danny.
Yeah. City of God is kind of a slice of life story about gangs, very, very young, youthful gangs in, I believe, in Rio de Janeiro. It's so good.
Yeah, it is real.
Yeah.
We're zipping. 16, Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon.
It's fine. It's fun. I loved it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty great.
fucking
Pretty weird.
Loved
Yeah,
it.
pretty weird. Loved it.
It's the first time you ever saw that type of what looks like what is it, parquet kung fu?
Yeah, on top of trees.
Parkour.
Yeah, parkour.
Yep.
Parquet.
Maybe
That's a
Yeah, that's the
fake
Boston
butter.
Celtics floor.
I was thinking the butter.
we'll call it a good karate
Butter.
movie. Perhaps.
Yeah.
Brokeback Mountain 17. Never
great.
saw it. It's great.
You never seen Brokeback?
Never saw it.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking.
Really?
It's,
You know what?
It's fantastic.
It's a
really
tearjerker.
Is a beautiful love story.
It is fantastic.
Except they're putting their penises in each other's bodies.
Well, I mean, but that's what a lot of people do,
But
Danny.
love is love.
I know.
People that love each other should be able to share that experience, regardless.
E2 Mama
was affected.
Tambien.
Stop saying stupid
No,
shit.
I've heard of it. That's 18. It's a Mexican movie that I've heard of a lot and was awesome.
It's good. It's been ages since I saw it, and I might have been drunk.
Number 19, Zodiac. Number 20, The Wolf of Wall Street. Number 21, The Royal Tenenbaums.
All right, we're just
And
doing
number
it to get to that.
22, The Grand Budapest Hotel. 2 Wes Anderson movies
God.
in the top 22 on the New York Times.
They put Wolf
Best-
of Wolf. They put the first De Niro. I mean, Marty movie is Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah.
That movie
You're
is
not friends with him.
That good.
Don't call him Marty.
Don't say that to a college frat boy. That's
They
their
love
life.
that shit, right?
They eat that shit up.
I didn't plan on that going that
Surprising.
long, but it was kind of fun. Anyway, the top 100 New York Times. That's, again, 2025, so interesting lists of the first 25 years of the century are
That's a
coming
good
out,
point, Mike.
and we like it.
You
know
did
what?
good with that list there, Mikey.
That's a way to report that list.
Yeah.
I have nothing to do with
The
this.
quarter.
We'll see how this goes.
Hey, let's see what happens next because
Matt-
we've got good stuff in the second half of the show,
Oh,
but it's
hang
about to get better right now.
Because Madigan does everything around here. She's incredible. But she's,
you.
I guess, the executive producer on a new TV show that's going to air on CDS.
Really?
Oh shit.
On CDS pretty soon.
We haven't had a new release, a new promo of a new show in a long time.
She has chosen Danny Bayless to read the copy point for the exciting new
Not
TV
me.
show that you can see right here.
I had a rough day, and now you're making me do this.
I think it'll make your day better.
All right. What kind of voice do you want?
There's
your-
some cues.
Your normal like voice, and then there is a cue for an accent at one point. So look for the cue.
All right.
And action.
Some say the road to success is paved with hard work and determination. Others say it's paved with premium, slow churn Texas milk and enough sugar to give a horse diabetes.
Full screen, Danny.
For Danny, The heir to the country cream fortune, that road is a one-way street to a life of bubble guts and profitable misery. His father wants him to take over the family business, but Danny dreams of something else, something with passion, tights, pliés, and sugar plums. He longs for the big city. I just want to dance at the ballet. It's Billy Elliot meets There Will Be Blood. Will Danny make a curtain call or break a leg? Find out this season on Country Cream. Coming soon, Tuesday on CDS.
It's Country Dream.
Oh, Country Dream. I feel like Reiner. Holy shit.
Country Cream. Look at him.
What the fuck setup was this? This is insane.
From Country Cream to Country Dream.
Yeah.
Wow.
Look at him dreaming about ballet. Is doing
You're just an
dreaming
ice
about
cream
doing a
nepo
plie.
baby.
Look at my co-stars.
Adam Driver's in it.
Yeah, and Neil Patrick Harris.
And Doogie Howser. And there's a expensive sports car,
Yeah.
probably Italian. Look at the ice cream.
You have to choose those lives.
Delicious ice cream.
That is insane.
Tune in. It's Tuesday night.
Why am I wearing a tutu?
Tuesday night at 10
You
o'clock.
want to be in the ballet.
The premiere of Country Dream, starring Danny Bailiff, Neil Patrick Harris, and the guy from Star Wars. All right, we got you people coming up. So if you're chatting, we can keep an eye on those.
Yes, please put those in the chat.
We can compile those. Keep doing that. I don't know if there's any audio ones. We can figure it out. We have a little sports to talk about. And Cash, I promise you, has an interesting cowboy angle that I've only heard us ever talk about. You talk about.
And he's actually going to deliver it.
He's actually going to deliver.
Holy shit.
I will literally tell you why the Cowboys have not been able to win for the last 25 years. I swear to God, no bullshit.
That's next, right here on the Cirque Du Sirois live cast.
What if water feature turned into an entire fish tank?
Oh my God, I was thinking about that today at home. Like if I had unlimited funds or, a good amount of money, I was thinking about I love where I live, and it's not it's a normal house. I love my neighborhood. I don't know if I'd want to buy a new house and move, but the things that I'd look around my house and think of the things that I could do to it to make it just completely badass.
Your house is great.
I thought about an aquarium.
You've been to his house?
Yeah.
When?
Okay,
Why were you
jerk.
at his house?
When did you come over?
Well, the first time I supplied you a narcotics when your back
that's
was
right.
when you couldn't
That's
even
right.
get out of your bed.
That's right.
That
yeah,
sounds worse than...
yeah. I'm glad the cop's out of the room right now.
Yeah, Danny was
Lied you
That's right.
narcotics.
Danny
Well,
was
if you-
completely couldn't get out
It
of
was
bed.
2018 in July, early August, after I was recovering from my 360 spinal fusion surgery.
Couldn't even get out of his bed.
And I refused to get on like the real narcotics, and Cash gave me a Colorado gift bag.
Oh, really?
It got me through it. Yeah.
So you didn't... Why didn't you get on? I mean,
I just don't want to. I don't want
wanna
to
play
take
games with
Oxy.
that?
Yeah, I don't want to play games with Oxy.
boy, I have never... And
But anyway, the fish tank was something that I thought I would love to have, like a incorporated, not standalone, but it's part of the wall. That kind of badass fish
That's
tank.
very expensive.
Yeah.
Very cool to look at.
And a
very
bitch to
hard
maintain.
to keep. Keep them alive.
Well,
and
you
keep it
hire
clean.
people for that, dude.
Well, again,
Yeah.
You were
Danny
saying about-
Warbucks.
you hire SeaWorld.
Yeah.
Come over.
Narcotics? Go ahead.
We can do any. Fish tank talk, I'm very interested in. I love fish tanks. And we had a shitty little fish tank when we were kids.
Yep.
I'd rather talk about narcotics.
I've never...
Square grouper.
I think I am a candidate to be super into pills, like those kind of pills, and I've had them for an injury or something, but I've never really tried them.
Like for recreational purposes?
Well, I would think if you got a pill and you just kind of melt away and
That does not sound attractive to me. I'm just
pretty good. I mean, why do you have a couple drinks? I mean, it's the same principle, isn't it?
It's they block. Yeah, I guess it's all kind of not great for you.
It's all not great for you.
Yeah.
go on in if you're. I don't know what it is, but
All right.
Oh,
here we
shit.
go. We got.
I can get rid
Go
of this
ahead. Just go
laptop.
start.
Here, go for it. I'll close this. Get this out of your way.
There's
oh my
Madigan.
God, that one looks like a period in a
Madigan,
cup.
These look.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Madigan is an all black as well.
Mm-hmm.
On a kind of water feature.
Thank you, sweet Madigan.
Thank you.
Madigan made drinks.
Just right here. Yeah,
Boy,
right
that
there.
is.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, this is how your car burns.
Yeah, but I've never taken any type of morphine or.
And they offered you those when you're back.
Yeah, yeah.
And you said no.
They actually gave me the prescription, and I got driven to the CVS to give them the prescription.
Consumer value.
And this was right around And this was right around the time that the
Thank you.
It was the epidemic of the Oxy epidemic was huge, and they said that they had to verify, hold my prescription. They couldn't just immediately fill it. They said you'd have to come back in 24 to 48 hours to get double approved. I'm like, well, my doctor writing this isn't good enough, and my ID and my insurance card and all this said no. We have to go jump through some hoops, and I just never went back. I thought, you know what, I think I can make it through this without drugs. And to a certain degree, I was right until it got so bad. And
I
Cash
raised
said,
my...
dude, I can help you.
So you were squealing and had to call a cab.
Well,
I'm like, dude, what are you doing?
Yeah, that was when I took a 50 milligram gummy that Cash gave me.
Just a weed gummy?
Yeah, weed gummy.
I brought some other things too.
And
but
I woke up in the middle of the night, or I think I woke up, and I was basically in a dream state floating near the ceiling in my living room.
Like Hereditary.
It was so weird.
He was talking about how he couldn't get to the bathroom and had to drag himself across the floor or something.
Yeah, that's true.
What, did you decline the pills because you thought you might get hooked on them? Or probably because that was big in the news, the Oxy.
Yeah, probably. I just didn't think that I was the best person to give a bottle of Oxy to. And I knew that there
Where
was,
I look at you and I'm
Look,
like, that's the guy that needs it.
I was told, and that may be wrong, but once you take them and then you take another one and you're using them for pain management, you are in effect going to have to go through withdrawals.
That's like
And I did not want to go through the withdrawals.
That's like
I thought,
reefer madness stuff from the frickin'
no,
40s or whatever.
No,
You
it's
know what I'm saying?
not. No, it's not.
No, but I'm saying some people are predisposed to, get hooked or whatever. But I mean, you are in a painful, life-altering situation. This is what pharmaceuticals. This is what this stuff is for.
The problem is, though, not the problem, but the issue for me was that I had lived with that level of pain. Sometimes when my back was at its worst, was 10 out of 10. Where if I can live through that without medication, then I can live through this recovery, which was, the incision site hurt really bad. That was the main part, was just the incision site. The rest of it, because it was gone. They removed the discs, so I didn't have anything pressing into my spinal cord. So my legs were fine. My back was fine. No more muscle spasms. Everything's been perfect since then. So I thought I can make it through this recovery. But yeah, the gummies definitely helped. And sleeping was the hard part, because it was near impossible to get comfortable. And
is your back basically fine?
100%.
Since that,
I have not had one.
Because you were fucked up. I remember that was
It was bad.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
The dumbest, weirdest thing is I would do either produce hardline or work whenever.
Mm-hmm.
And I would know your chair.
Yep.
Because you put the chair in the weirdest.
Yes. It's all angled up like that, so I can get my spine to that perfect curvature. And this is the last thing I'll say on it, is when I went to the surgery center early that morning, like at 5:30 in the morning, to go get the operation, I was at a 10 out of 10 pain level, and I was in the fetal position on the floor of the elevator going up to get put under. I couldn't stand up. I walked in with help, and when I got into the elevator, I had to lie down on the ground in the fetal position, and they had to help me get onto the wheelchair, onto the gurney and everything. And I remember when they put the mask on me, which kind of like calms you down. I guess it's like basically what they give you at the dentist's office before they give you the magic milk.
Mm-hmm. Magic matcha.
Yeah, the magic matcha milk that puts you under. I remember thinking, I'm in such pain right now that if I somehow don't make it through this surgery and I die, I'm okay with that. Because I'd rather,
as long as I don't come back to this.
As long as I'm not coming back to this, I'll be good. So that's probably, I'm not a good candidate for pain management programs like Oxy and stuff like that to get you through, because I would have been addicted.
Way to bring the vibe up, Manny.
Because the pain level, you don't know half of it, of what people are going through day-to-day life, that live through that type of pain, that don't have medical care, that don't have insurance, don't have access to doctors in this country, that they're out on the streets. And you wonder why there are so many problems with people becoming addicted to opioids. It's because a lot of them are in either, severe physical pain or have had so much trauma that they need to anesthetize themselves, just for the mental escape. Mm-hmm. And those prescriptions, you know what they do? They run out. And if you don't know how to wean yourself off of them or go through the withdrawals of an Oxy, coming off an Oxy script, you're going to go to the streets. And that's why we have good guys like Matt to go out there and
that's right.
Take them out.
Real quick, thank you for that story. And I think
you're welcome.
Dad of Mad just gifted 5 subs to the Twitch people for your story.
Thank you. Yeah.
So thank you, Dad of Mad. I don't know who that is.
It might be Madigan's dad.
Oh, shit. I didn't think about that.
His username's Big Kevin Sasquatch.
That's right.
That's Big Kevin Sasquatch.
Well, anyway, thank you for the gift sub.
Thank you.
All right, what are we doing here?
We had to vamp for a couple seconds because Sweet Madigan used the entire break whipping up some strange delicacy. Madigan, believe it or not, is a little younger than us. She's into some different shit than we are. And I see her all the time, and she's always talking about matcha. And I'm like, why don't you bring in some matcha and we can try it? So, Madigan, what the hell's happening here? Why do we have so much?
Today I prepared a flight of matchas for you boys.
She prepared a lower third.
Experience some different flavors.
Madigan's matcha time.
Madigan's matcha time. So everyone buckle the fuck up.
Woo! All right, we each have 3 matchas in front of us.
3. If you could put them in the order on the screen. So your classic is going to be the one with the white cold foam on top. So put that on your left,
Gotcha.
stage right.
Lavender.
And then the one with the raspberry.
The one
be
that.
all
How'd
around
you
your
describe
right.
it, Cash?
I don't think I did.
Okay.
We're doing this for you people. And you people is coming up in just a few minutes.
So
those
foam,
questions for the chat.
not foam white, period.
What the hell is matcha? Can we start with that?
So matcha is a Japanese green tea. Matcha is technically just like the way that it's prepared is why it's called that. It's usually done with a whisk in a bowl. I'm lazy, so I have an electric whisk. Usually the highest grade is ceremonial, but that shit's expensive. I love y'all, but I wasn't going to use like $80 of matcha on this.
You could have put it on the card.
Yeah, use the company card.
Someone needs to give me a company card.
Give her a
Well,
company card.
Don't give her a company
No,
No,
we
she
just
needs it.
Do not give
we
her.
will
We buy
refund
a
you.
lot for this show.
Danny will refund you.
She'd blow it all at Golden Chick.
It's the Batman chicken.
All right, let's go. What are we
So
doing
is
here?
this tea?
Okay.
Is this tea?
Yeah, so it's a green tea.
This tea. This is tea.
God.
This is tea.
Okay. I'm
So they
sorry.
are all green tea lattes. To
excited.
put
I'm
it
turning
in
into
layman's.
Grego, I think.
Okay, so
Turn it into
Is
Reiner.
this tea?
To put it
What?
in
What is
layman's,
tea?
they're green tea lattes.
Okay.
So your first one is your classic. You can use the straw on all three. The first one, also that cold foam, that's meant for sippage, so that you get a little bit of that when you get your drink.
Can we
So
do
this
it?
Is, yeah, go for it. This
Matt,
is your
you gotta
palate
drink this
cleanser.
too. Drink
this is
this
original.
shit.
Yes.
Join us.
Guess Matt also got some.
Because
refreshing.
if we all fall down flat on our faces,
It's like a
God.
cream.
Matt can get someone here to help us.
So the benefit of matcha is that the caffeine doesn't spike and drop like coffee. It kind of slowly releases throughout the day. So you're energized longer over a slower period of time. Think of it like Adderall. Fast act, slow release. This is the slow
We
release.
love pills.
Back to
I feel
pill
it's
talk.
delicious.
Is there a rice element?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It tastes like it.
yeah.
There's a rice milk element? No?
No, this is actually protein milk. Y'all are actually going to get 20 grams of protein from this flight today.
And there's sugar in this or no?
A little bit of sweetener.
What are you using?
There's sweetener in the cold foam. It's a vanilla cold foam.
There's no
Okay.
egg in this, right?
It's a
There's no
vanilla
egg.
cold foam.
How many
So
times?
this might throw your keto off, bro.
I'm just
Oh, he's just take a little sip.
didn't want to bring it up.
How many times have I
We just
asked you
take
if there's
sippies.
egg in this today?
I'm also going to get y'all to rate these out of 10 at the end, so prepare.
Incredible.
So
All right, the
that's
second one?
original matcha latte.
I had the classic. The second is what?
The second one is a lavender matcha latte. So it's lavender milk.
Okay.
It's the same protein milk. I just put lavender in it. But this is like my favorite flavor. It's lavender.
Is matcha are there stores, matcha stores? Because this is a cool thing. Like Skin,
Yeah.
our
Skin's
buddy
in love with
Jeff
it.
Skin Wade
Yes.
is obsessed with matcha,
I
right?
sent him some recs
Yep.
of my favorite places
You did?
around town.
So we're popping up with matcha stores?
Yes.
Yes.
What else do
it's
they
like
do?
it's a coffee shop. So they'll do coffee and tea and matcha, but the one that I went to the other day, if any of y'all follow me on Instagram, y'all saw I went and got $20 of matcha and dropped it on the ground
She did.
and
She,
spilled it all over my
it
car
was funny.
during that little tornado tsunami that happened on Sunday. Yeah, womp womp. I'll go back for redemption soon.
Okay.
But they are specifically matcha.
All right. So lavender.
So lavender, everyone have your thought. These might be a little watered down too because of the vamping. I'm sorry. Okay, so this next one, give it a good stir.
Yeah, we have to.
We have raspberry
You gotta
jelly in
incorporate
here.
the raspberry puree.
What'd you call that again, Cash?
I don't remember. I don't think
This is the Shark Week latte.
better.
Okay.
I would enjoy this one with the straw so you can get the puree.
Oh, so you can get the juice
Okay.
in there?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They all taste vaguely the same.
Yeah.
I don't know. I definitely could detect the hint of.
Oh, no,
lavender.
I've got my-
Can you?
It's subtle. It's subtle, but I wanted to give you all options.
So we got milk and
She wore a raspberry puree. That's from Chet.
Raspberry puree.
that's not bad. That's not bad.
They're better fresh.
How much is a matcha going to set me back at the matcha shop?
I mean, how much is coffee? Like
Well,
$8 a
It
cup
depends on
now.
how bougie the coffee shop is, but I would say a good matcha would put you out $7, $8. Opening Bell over here on Botham Jean has a really good one,
Yeah.
but they only have honey and lavender for sweeteners, so be prepared for that.
I would like to make my vote
I do too.
1-3-2.
I will mirror Cash exactly. Yeah, 1, 3, 2.
That classic is on point.
That one, that
Yeah.
first
The
matcha.
cold foam.
Yeah, I'm going with the
Foam.
I'm going in order that I had them. Classic lavender raspberry.
Foam, bro.
I like that lavender.
Yep.
The lavender's good.
Yeah.
It's subtle. It's just enough. I tried not to add too much sweetener because I didn't want it to be so sweet that y'all didn't enjoy it. Because I know as you age, you don't like sweets as much.
Sweets and get old. Like everything she said was insulting right there.
Hey, it is Madigan's matcha time.
Yeah.
I can say whatever
I'm
I
sorry.
want.
Check
Told
your
you.
watch.
That's my bad.
You took that as an insult.
That's
You
my
called her
bad.
drink the period blood drink.
I don't remember saying that.
Nasty
Handcraft you a
bitch.
I don't.
flight.
Don't corner me like that.
It's okay. I like matcha, I think.
I do too.
Yeah. And
I've
that
had it
gives me
before.
energy. We're going to be up all night with this.
Yeah.
Look
Y'all
at her.
didn't
She
have
made full
enough.
screens with
I just wanted to know. I just wanted to
palm
know.
Look at
plants.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you,
look.
Madigan. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I
so
enjoyed it.
now, y'all are enlightened. The viewers are enlightened. Now you can go order a matcha and not be scared about it. Just get a matcha latte.
I will
and
say-
if they have cold foam, get it. It's really
That
yummy.
is an excellent point. I would not. I've heard of it as a thing. I have not ordered it, sought it out at all. That's a thing that I would get.
Would he have
It
been?
also doesn't give you bubble guts.
Oh, good.
That's another benefit that I
Mikey,
like.
you hate bubble
I can
guts.
drink one of these and not be like, oh
Right?
my God, I need to use the bathroom.
Would he have been as fearsome of a wrestler if his name was Randy the Matcha Man Savage?
And he gets in the top rope and he's like,
That's going to be my Halloween costume. Just snorts a line of the powder.
I love it. You made a shitty dad joke good. Thank you.
that's right. I knew you needed help.
With physical comedy.
No, Randy Matcha Man Savage is funny. He loves his Japanese tea.
Yes.
Thank you for humoring me, man.
Look, Madigan is a bit younger than us, and she's into some stuff that we think is strange and weird. And when I can tell she's passionate or
embrace.
interested, I'm like, let's embrace. They got a lot of shit figured out. So maybe matcha's your next big thing.
Think about it. Join the wave.
Think about it.
I liked it. I thought it was really good. If you just prefer regular coffee, though, have we got an exciting new option for you? Cash Cam? Pops Coffee. Because if you want to drop $50 on the Light Bright, you can write whatever you want on there. And I actually like this one. People do dumb bits and say, Mike, you got his ass kicked by Bruce Lee at an Arby's, which is fine, or your band name or whatever. But this is a guy whose friend opened his own coffee shop in Haltom City. Local small batch coffee roasted in Haltom City. And you can order some from popscoffeeorders.com.
That's how you use the Light Bright.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
$50, that's all you get.
Support
When
your
you-
friends.
When Cash does that goofy smile, it looks like somebody knocked all his teeth out.
I've been told that.
He does the no
I don't
teeth.
know.
Goes gummy.
He doesn't do the no teeth.
do
That's
the-
my actual skull. I don't know how to not do that.
That's a
Look,
different
I'm excited.
version.
And it looks like I have no.
Why
Well,
do you
you know
cover your
teeth.
front? Why do
Yeah.
you cover your front?
Well, you be excited.
But you can, but when
You be excited, like with your mouth open, like, oh my god.
Oh, yeah, you show teeth.
Yeah, smile.
You do it.
No,
Smile.
but when you smile, you see your top teeth. Just smile. See, there they are.
No, but that's a fake smile.
Yeah, I've got my no.
Just a genuine smile.
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't show teeth.
I think you have tooth shame, which I understand because I've seen your teeth.
My teeth are some of the best teeth.
I don't know.
Everyone is saying it.
It's because the dentist said I had the best teeth. You're all insecure now.
You got some bugs in that grill, bro.
I do think about that every morning when I brush my teeth now.
That you're the top ranked
Yeah.
teeth out of
He
us.
said I had good teeth.
We're old shits.
You imagine
You're
the
young and
I had
fit.
braces twice. I fought for this.
you imagine the torment and crap we put our mouths through over the years.
That's a weird
Aye.
statement. It is a weird statement,
what do
bro.
you expect?
That's a weird thing to say out loud.
It shouldn't knock our teeth sideways.
we have
but
You know where you put your
mouths full
mouth,
of
your own.
rusted bolts.
the torment we put our mouths through.
It's so stupid.
Sorry, the matchas were that bad.
Yeah.
Like,
I feel
We're
good. I'm
hammered.
elated. Let's do 3 hours.
Hammered on matcha.
Tonight's the night.
We
let's
may
get
go
matcha
long.
wasted.
We may go long because we have hot sports we have to get to, and we're going to get to them right now.
It sounds like corn, right?
Okay, can I tell
I
you
hear
something?
sporks. Like the rope and sport.
Sports.
Let's fuck some sports. Christina, all excited about Lollapalooza last week.
Yeah.
Not all excited, but she was like, we got home one night. She's like, Korn is headlining Lollapalooza.
Uh-huh.
Put it on. Fucking terrible.
They're so
It was
bad.
so bad.
Okay, is that like a thing?
This was like the first time that they performed in like 20 years.
I heard
Okay,
it was
so
horrible.
it was like the
Practice,
big comeback,
it
but it's
sounded like a high school band. Not the music itself, because I don't even have a gauge on that. I'm
Just
sure
the
they were nailing
performance.
the music, but the vocalist is who you lose, I think, through
Mm-hmm.
Father Time. It sounded so bad. And I'm like, is this good? I asked her, and she's not a big Korn fan, but I'm like, is this good Korn? And she's like, this doesn't sound real good. It was,
And his outfit.
and he's all fat now, and his
Yeah,
hair's falling
fat
out.
in a
That's
full
that's
leather
Father Time.
tank top and like ankle length kilt.
Yeah.
And I'm like, let's focus on hitting the words.
Yeah.
Did he sound better or worse than Ozzy at his death concert?
I thought Ozzy sounded okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did too.
I was thinking
Same.
about you when you were talking about your back problem.
Yep.
About Ozzy in his
Think
last show, trying to stand up. Yeah,
Bless him.
I'm glad you made it through, Danny.
All right, sports. We have two things. One of them is a sort of a presentation from that guy. Do you want to watch the video real quick first?
Yeah.
I think these are interesting. Cash not forever, but for a while worked for Fox Sports Southwest. I worked at Fox Sports Southwest. So we worked in studios and got to do, some parts of putting on a TV show.
I was in production trucks for the Fox Sports Southwest Big 12 package for like 5 years. I went to every single Big 12 school. I've been to the Little Apple, to Boulder. I mean, obviously, all the big ones, but like I was in the truck doing college football broadcasts for all of them. And what you're about to show, I haven't actually watched the video. I've seen it. But I didn't
Talk about it a little more while I get it ready.
Uh-oh.
Okay. And the energy inside a truck when something happens, everybody's just doing their job just as easily as they are during, a 3rd and 8 completion as they are during a big touchdown play or whatever. But when something big happens and you are close enough to the stadium to where you can actually hear through the truck the crowd going nuts and that pulsating energy and that everything you're doing in the truck is what is presenting the experience to the fans, and the director is give me that. And what's really interesting as you watch this is there's a director calling it and a puncher punching it. So I think the one thing I do know is that somebody says, ready, one, take one.
Yeah, they're doing all that.
Okay, well, that person is just calling it. He's calling it for the person to press the button. So,
Yeah.
but it happens so quick that
It's amazing.
Yeah.
And one thing that I noticed in doing some and look, this is not to be compared, but a tiny insight to knowing how to punch and switch. You've got to look at a bunch of different things all at once to anticipate the shot.
Yep.
So you've got this guy that's in there looking to see what another cameraman has got in his frame and timing it out to go to that guy and then look ahead to the next guy and know we're all, and
then take it.
It's like watching a conductor do
Yes.
an orchestra.
Yes, and then take it one step further.
Yeah.
Each camera person is thinking in the future. They're
Sure.
they're playing for the next thing.
It's a ballet,
oh my God, that's
man.
a
It's
touchdown. I need to
incredible.
find somebody that's freaking out.
Yeah.
I need to see a coach that's throwing his hat, and it's an incredible symphony of everybody. It's jazz. It's
Yeah.
a jam band. It is just
It's choreography
Yeah,
is what it
it's
is.
really
and when
incredible.
you're watching a game at home and you're wrapped up in a moment, you have no idea. You're
Yeah.
not thinking about
That's the main point
what's
I was
happening.
thinking. There's so much chaos going on behind the
Yes.
scenes. You're just sitting back and enjoying it. Audio listeners, what we'll be watching in a second, the top half of the screen is going to be back video of the truck with 3 guys doing 3 separate jobs. The bottom is actually what you'd see if you were watching the game on TV. And this is a Rangers walk-off home run just a few nights ago. Footage from the Rangers truck, and it's kind of badass.
Oh, ball game.
Ready 4.
Good
Take 4.
Lord.
Ready 6. Take 6. Ready 1. Take 1. Ready 8.
Good God.
Take
I like
8.
you on gold. I like you on
Ready
blue
4.
real.
Take 4.
I see
Ready
you on
1.
Y.
Take 1.
I
Ready
see you
20.
on
Take
B.
it. Oh, they're fucking awesome.
Holy.
Ready 9.
I'll take the
Take
end of it from the
9.
RF, Kegler. I'm not going to use your A.
Ready 20. Take 20.
Gold
Ready
is going to be
2.
first.
Take 2.
Gold is going to be first.
Ready 6. Take 6. Ready to replay to gold.
Gold.
And ready 7. Take. Let me milk this a little bit here.
Yeah,
We got
you're
some
fine.
time.
I got everything I need.
Ready 5. Take 5. Ready to replay. Gold.
Replay.
Gold. Fly.
Blue reel. Track blue.
Ready to dissolve blue. Track blue. And roll blue dissolve.
B in font
Ready
3.
to dissolve B
More
in
coming.
font 3. Track B and roll dissolve.
Y for react.
Ready to dissolve
And then
Y.
A.
Stay there, Ernie. And
Y next.
roll Y dissolve.
A next.
Ready A, roll A dissolve. Ready out 4. This is gonna be
Red
great.
after this.
Ready red. Roll red dissolve. Ready out 4.
Yep.
Push to him. Fly.
We're going to break here next.
And
We'll be themed to
ready
break.
7. Take 7. Let's go to
Breaking.
break. Music.
6, 5, 4,
Fuck.
3, 2, 1. Roll your break. Oh my God.
Look at those guys.
They're in break
That
now.
was so great.
It is exactly like the team
That
on
was
the
so
field.
awesome. Oh my God. All right. So your post-game package, Bassick, is going to be what John Gray did, the
Laura,
homer
Mike,
by
check.
Jock,
Do
and
you
then
guys
the
hear Laura on
walk-off.
tape? Okay,
All right,
here
that's
we go.
good.
Anytime you're ready.
So-
Incredible.
That
blew my mind when I saw it for the first time. I knew it was something crazy
Right.
like that, but I've never seen it before to
that much chaos.
No.
So Patrick Modrovsky on the left, I mean, I worked with him 15, 20 years ago.
Yep.
Sweet dude. Primo was his name. So I haven't even talked to him or seen that until I saw that video. I'm like, look at Primo, man, in the truck doing a gig. So he's on the left talking to the camera guys. And he's like, stay there.
Yep.
And then gold, get me this. And like color coded, whatever, telling him what to get. Then the guy in the middle is actually like calling it, give me this, take 2, take 4. And then slow roll, fade to this. So there's a little interstitial, and then it goes to this, a slow-mo replay. And then I think the guy to the right is actually punching it. So it's just this dance.
And
that when you're watching at home, you're just standing off your couch with your arms up going, holy shit, yes.
The
And
language.
you're seeing this gorgeous story of what just happened 30 seconds ago. And for them to have the replays, have the slow-mos, have the cutaways.
Yep.
Fascinating.
The language of like what a fan hears is they hear Dak say, "Here we go." The language of what happens in the huddle, what they say to each other as they're going. Like there was the Pat Mahomes to Travis Kelce in the Super Bowl where he ran that little skinny post and hit him, and he's even at the line saying, "Kelce, yeah, go, Kels, go, Kels." The language is amazing, and we only get to hear so much of it. Nobody gets to hear that. And they have as much care, as much pre-work, as much pre-production. You can't get that great shit unless you plan for it ahead of time. And then you just hope that everybody is having that muscle prepped to flex at the right time. And that's magic.
Their excitement about knowing that they had a moment and that they pulled off, they did
Nailed
their
it.
job.
Yes.
And they're just as excited as the guys on the field. Maybe
Because
more.
they're basically not that level of excitement, but they're doing that for the whole game.
Oh, yeah.
Take 2, take this camera.
Yeah.
That's essentially what they're doing. And then you're watching every game. You feel part of the team, and they, in some ways, are. So, yes, their excitement is palpable, but it's cool. I like the curtain being pulled back on all sports, and we can do hard knocks in any sport. And nowadays, everything behind the scenes is up for grabs. But I like when they're showing us that story, because that's wild how that shit goes down. All right, you got it?
Yeah, are we doing a read, or are we going to do this?
No,
let's do Cowboys.
Okay.
All right.
I like this.
So
This is
real,
awesome.
real quick, this is something that I've been working on for the better part of 15 years. The first time I did it was 2018, I believe, when we were doing the Cirque show. And the Cowboys, if you're a diehard Cowboys fan, I'm going to tell you right now, the single thing that is the most obvious identifiable thing about why this franchise has not won in so long. You can talk about the ownership and the GM and the many coaches and all that stuff, but there is one thing that the Cowboys consistently have not done, and it's effing unbelievable that they have had this hole in the boat for so long and so few people talk about it. Micah Parsons, the reason this is coming up is because of Micah Parsons and Jerry Jones right now, right? Superstar athlete looking for a new contract. For the first time ever, this person speaks up and is like, I want to be traded. If Micah Parsons was traded right now, Danny, I'm going to kind of do this to you because Mikey's heard this a little bit. What do you think the Cowboys might, and you don't have to know shit. It doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong, but what do you think that the Cowboys might receive in return for a player as good as Micah Parsons?
I think 2 first-round draft picks and then a bunch of other stuff.
You couldn't have said that more perfectly. The first thing I will say is that Sean Sharif tweeted earlier today that he heard that Micah and Jerry met last night for over 4 hours, so maybe there's some talks happening. The second thing I will say is that I don't believe that anything is going to happen other than the Cowboys re-signing Micah Parsons and this whole thing goes on.
Agreed.
And I believe that for a couple of reasons. Number one, it doesn't make sense with the timing and the calendar of everything. It's just really difficult to trade anybody in this point of the season and even get what that person is worth. That being said, there is also the most incredible history of the Cowboys not receiving quality draft picks in return for trading a player. I can't be more clear about that one point. I will say that the closest thing in the last several years to this was the Khalil Mack trade from the Raiders to the Bears before the 2018 season. It was basically about this time, and he was the best player in the league at that point. He'd won a Defensive Player of the Year, which Micah hasn't done. But Micah has more sacks than Khalil Mack had at the time, and they both have 2 All-Pro selections. Khalil Mack was traded for 2 first-round draft picks. I say all that to say, Danny, I'll ask you, when was the last time that you remember the Cowboys trading any player for quality draft picks in return?
I mean, they got the mother lode with Herschel, and I can't think of anybody since.
That's right. And so I started tracking things from the year 1999, which was Troy Aikman's last year. So just after that. So we're talking about 25 years. The Dallas Cowboys' inability to trade any player for any good draft picks.
And you're talking about draft position, because what they decide to do with the picks is kind of, that's always a crapshoot anyway.
No, but the point is that if you trade a player that is of value to other people in the league, you get good draft picks and you get more selections so that your batting average theoretically gets better with that. And you can argue whether they do a good job with their draft. The Cowboys, I'll just start with, I picked this up, I've done this twice now. And the Cowboys, as of 2025, have made 5 trades total. None of them have gotten any draft. Now, again, if they make a trade and they switch draft picks, and trade, you give me a 4, I get a 3, that doesn't count. Mm-hmm. What counts as getting rid of a player that is an exceptional player and receiving 2 first-round draft picks.
A stockpile.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
The Cowboys absolutely have not done it even once in the last 25 years. Therefore, you don't have a quality, that's funny, a quality bunch of young talent that makes the roster better. Since 2000, the Cowboys have made 96 trades total. Of those trades, only 12 trades did they give up a player for quality picks. They yielded 12 picks in 25 years. But the big point is, what's the highest draft pick they have received in 25 years?
The highest round pick.
The highest round pick in 25 years, therefore turning a player into maybe the future quarterback.
The headline of the last 25 years, not in a good way, would be Amari Cooper for a 5th round pick. Okay. I mean, that's like the most known one, and people were mad.
They thought they should have gotten more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, I think, Madigan, you can put that graphic up real quick. In all of that time, this is what these guys have gotten back. Only 12 picks, straight up picks for talent, have come back to them. And the highest draft pick
Was a fourth.
was a fourth rounder, and that was Anthony Fasano getting traded to the Dolphins in 2008, and that was a fourth round pick. They've never traded anyone, gotten rid of them, and picked up a second, picked up a third. Hasn't happened. Amari Cooper was traded for a fifth and a sixth, and the sixth was actually a draft swap. So that is a wash. Mm-hmm. They make little trades for players and they've gotten 6th, 7th round picks and 2 beyond that. It is...
So 2 picks total in the first 5 rounds in the last 25 years.
Can I ask you this?
Yes, go.
I'm not asking for full details of every one of these trades, but are they getting players of value back that are already in the league? And these 4th, 5th, 6th round picks are kind of like add-ons to the deals?
They've done a lot of deals like that where I'll give you my shit, you give me your shit, and whoever needs to give a mid-round pick to make it
whole.
But never the point is that this thing with Micah Parsons, if it went to a trade, would force them to do the thing that they have not effing done, and would be the best thing for the health of the effing team. This team is desperate to have one first round with 3 first-round draft picks. Like we got next year's first of our own, and we trade Micah Parsons, and we get a couple. That shit never comes up for them in their conversation. Never. It's insane. And furthermore, when we did this for the first time in 2018 on the Cirque show, at the time, the Patriots were the hot shit. And the Patriots are famous for getting rid of their players 1 year too early, 2 years too early, and sending them off to someone else, reloading their draft stockpile. The Cowboys never effing do it. It is maddening for all the things that Cowboys fans and Cowboys media cover about this team. The fact that they never get rid of somebody. I think Micah's amazing. I don't want him to not be a Cowboy, but at some point you need to not hold, paid too much, and then keep, and then what? They never, ever do it. Oh, do other good teams do it? At the time, it was the Patriots. All of last year's playoff teams, the Bengals are the only team that made last year's playoffs that really haven't made a move in the last 10 years. Not the last 20, not the last 25. But they're the only ones that really haven't made a move in the last 10 years. The Steelers, they just got a third. They just got a third and a fifth for giving us George Pickens. Pretty good.
We'll give away some picks, right?
Oh no, we will give away picks, no problem. The Bills traded Stephon Diggs to the Texans for a second, but they also traded some mid-round picks. The Chargers sent Keenan Allen to the Bears for a 4th-round pick. The Washington Commanders in 2023, they got a 3rd-round pick when they traded Chase Young. The Chiefs traded 5. They got 5 picks from the Dolphins, including a 1st-round pick, a 2nd-round pick, a 4th-round pick, and another 4th-round pick when they traded Tyreek Hill. The Ravens traded Marquise Hollywood Brown to the Arizona Cardinals for a 1st and a 3rd. We haven't gotten a 4th-round pick in 25 years, and they traded Hollywood Brown for a 1st and a 3rd. The Lions traded Matthew Stafford. They got Goff, and they also got 2 firsts and a 3rd. The Eagles just won the Super Bowl.
Really?
They got yes. They got a conditional 1st-round pick, a 2021 3rd-round pick, for Carson Wentz. In 2020, the Vikings traded Stephon Diggs to Buffalo for a 1st, 4th, and a 6th. Any of these deals would have been more draft capital than anything this team has done in the last 25 years. The Vikings traded Stephon Diggs. They traded Percy Harvin and Randy Moss since 2000 for big picks. The Bucks, Carlton Davis. Do you even know who Carlton Davis is? I don't. He was a starter, and they got a 3rd-round pick and 2 sixths. The 49ers have traded Deebo Samuel for a 5th-rounder. DeForest Buckner to the Colts for the 13th pick overall, and they traded Trey Lance to the Cowboys for a 5th. The point is that
the Cowboys have given up the second best draft position that they've ever received in a trade in 25 years and got Trey Lance.
Yes.
They're not good at doing business, or their business model is deeply, deeply flawed. They don't have any balls.
I think we don't really do too much sports, whatever, but I think that, I remember when you first presented it in 2018, is so fascinating and incredible. And as we Cowboy fans search for why are we the Cowboy, what's going on? Is it Jerry? Like all these weird answers that aren't real tangible stuff that you can look at and hold. No one talks about this, but I think you kind of are nailing it. The reason they don't do it is because Jerry always thinks they're closer than they are, and Jerry was old 20 years ago. He's still old now, so he never really wants to leverage for 2, 3, 4 years from now. But you just listed the damn playoff teams, the top of the
That was last year's playoff.
And they've all done it. But so yes, investing in your future by getting rid of a name, yes, it works. The worst effing part that drives me insane is the first thing you mentioned. The only success of Jerry Jones was because they traded Herschel Walker for a boatload of very early picks. And yes, there was some fine print when guys got cut and Jimmy was a genius and turned those players into actual picks. But that's what won you them 3 Super Bowls.
It's maddening.
Is trading a big name, good player for picks. And the one thing he's done since those Super Bowl years is never, ever do it again. It's really very likely the answer to every Cowboy fan wondering why you've been scratching your balls for 30 years.
It's maddening.
It's really amazing.
It's maddening that
because you have to restock the cupboard.
And then there's the cap, and then we got to overpay, and then we got to talk about, well, I paid Dak and I paid CD and whatever. If you are replenishing, Parcells used to talk about this. I used to sit in press conferences, and he's always like, we're churning the bottom of the roster. We're churning the bottom of the roster. That is level 5 of the onion. If you have a lot of young, talented people, then we don't even have to re-sign this lineman, that wide receiver, or whatever, because we have options that we have been planning for years. And they have a complete ineptitude for understanding that the thing to do is get rid of people sometimes. Trayvon Diggs. Trayvon Diggs. I was talking to you. I don't even know if you remember this conversation, but because of this thought, when he had his rookie year,
or his big interception year,
where he had all his rookie year, they should have shipped his ass. Because I don't even know what his draft pick status was. It definitely wasn't a first rounder. Maybe it was. I don't want to get into an incorrect piece of information. But the point is, nobody thought he was going to be that sick. And nobody thought he was going to set the record for most rookie interceptions and most interceptions returned for a touchdown or whatever. That's where you ship his ass.
Yeah, because
and you get and again
that position and those numbers you're never going to repeat. Those
you're not going to repeat them.
Career.
You sell high.
Yeah,
and they don't effing do it, and that's why we are stuck in effing oatmeal here in Dallas. Yes, he loves press, and yes, it's a circus 24/7, and yes, we're doing Netflix series, and yes, we're the most successful franchise in the history of professional effing sports. But the blocking and tackling of how you create a room and a roster of talent can only be replenished by getting rid of somebody you don't really want to, but you're getting more in the future than the dopamine hit of right now.
So if you are, and you're not a Cowboy fan in your heart.
I'm not.
But if your dream was for the Cowboys to win the Super Bowl sooner than later,
yes,
you would say
ship him.
And I don't think you're talking 2 first rounders. I think 1, he's amazing, but I just don't think you get that much because it's always less than you expect when big names go. But so the best thing for the Cowboys might be don't sign him, ship him. Ship him for a first and a second and a third.
And if that thing was forced,
because a first, second, third, right? Throw that onto your pile of picks, and then you go into a draft with fucking value and power and shit.
Now, this team is completely fucked this year if they trade Micah Parsons. They're not gonna win this year anyway.
You know what I'm saying? You mentioned that Jerry can't admit that to himself,
right?
Yeah, and the clock is always ticking, and it ticks louder and louder each year for him.
Yeah, exactly. Which means it's less likely to take a step backward to take 2 steps forward. It just won't happen.
I just want to throw that out. I just want to throw that out because I've been watching this shit for years and years and years, and maybe we'll be sitting here in 3 years and nothing else will have changed. And it's just all these teams that are in the playoffs, and winning playoff games. They have thought about their future while also thinking about their present, and the Cowboys do not do that.
You have to ask the question and wonder, it's obvious that Jerry is good at making money. So I think
the best.
Jerry is not, maybe he's not a great businessman, but he's a very good salesperson.
Mm-hmm.
Because based on this evidence, it doesn't sound to me like he's very good at the business of football.
Was not a good general manager, and
the business of football he's great at.
No.
The business of winning he sucks at.
No, hear me out. The business of football. Business is about making smart, difficult decisions that may piss people off or might be unpopular. The Patriots spent 20 years doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they were letting players go right and left. And I'm sure their fans were bewildered when they were happening. But you look at
but they were winning.
But they were exactly.
And so that's why.
So my point is, maybe we need to stop calling Jerry a great businessman and just call him what he is. He's a shyster. He's a salesperson. He's a guy you can get in a room with, and he'll convince you to give you your money. Give him your money.
Mm.
He can make deals. I'm good at that. We'll put Miller Lite up there, and we're going to do it. You good old boys, we got this. And
I think we all know
make
that.
money, but when it comes to the details of business and the big business that he's in being football, maybe he's not very good at that.
It's maddening to hear him talk over the last 48 hours about how, when I bought the Cowboys, it was a handshake deal, and we,
so tired of that Korn bullshit.
You know what I'm saying?
No one cares.
We didn't have
Jerry.
the details all worked out, but I agreed that I was going to buy what you were going to sell, and you were going to sell to me, and then we worked it all out. And he's treating that same logic to Micah Parsons. Micah Parsons, and I was talking to you the other night about this, he's just the right age, just the right talent,
where you can get the haul.
And just the right timing of his contract situation to be like, I'm going to get paid no matter where the F I go. And why not get off this effing merry-go-round? And
yeah, you're right.
Force a trade. I don't give a shit what you get back.
Yep.
I'm gone.
Yep.
Now, I don't think that's going to happen because I don't think that he's going to, not take his game checks eventually.
Right.
But next year and the year after that, they can franchise him and keep him here. And he gets paid very freaking well. But it's not guaranteed. And I think that when we can get into this whole whether it matters that somebody really wants to go somewhere and win, and I heard your argument about that the other night, we can bring that up another night. But the point is, he is just in the spot right now to go like, dude, I know who I am. I'm Micah effing Parsons. And I will go to the Commanders where my defensive coordinator, who I freaking loved, is head coach right now, and I'm still going to make all the money.
It's excellent, and I think it's a very likely, logical reason why the Cowboys have been stuck in the quicksand for as long as they have. I love it. Do you have a question, Madigan, or what do we got?
I was trying to tell you that there was a bingo winner.
We have a bingo. Holy shit.
So let me go through that again.
Is it Matt?
Nope.
Shit.
Matt.
We had a bingo winner thanks to Kelly Legal.
Thank you, Kelly Legal.
Aaron Kelly Legal on Insta. Beep. Oh, no, third. Beep. Second place.
90 points. Oh, a tie.
William. And
great
here
name.
It is.
Generic.
Vita. I'm Ron Burgundy. That is a bingo winner. All right, hit us up at circusroy@gmail.com. And, All-Star Race, I see you. We'll get you the tumbler, which may or may not be the last gift you receive on bingo. We'll see.
There will still be a gift. To everyone saying that the sponsorship is ending and there's no more gifts, there will still be a sponsorship.
No.
We're upgrading.
Aaron Kelly
might be upgrading.
Aaron Kelly is personally asking.
Accessory than a cup.
Aaron Kelly is asking personally for some new fun.
Can we talk Heritage Auctions for a minute, Richie?
Man, I would love
because
that.
I need stuff. On it all.
So, Heritage Auctions has been a partner of ours on the Collectible Network side of things in the well. They're freaking outstanding. The Summer Sports Platinum Auction is going on right now. Go to ha.com. It's going from August 1, which is already passed, to the 23rd. Incredible, incredible stuff. We were talking about it a show ago. There is high-end, incredible, one-of-a-kind stuff that you can't afford, but you might want to look at.
Maybe they can't afford it.
No, maybe they can.
Some of them can.
We have rich, smart listeners.
The highlight item is a 2007-2008 Upper Deck Exquisite Collection dual logo man autograph of Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant. That's in the that's right under my fat chin. All of these items that you're seeing right now are all in this thing. And there are incredible, incredible sports memorabilia items. Go to ha.com. Make yourself, God, why can't I remember the name?
An account?
Thank you. Why can I not remember the word account?
Words are hard.
This is my thing that's happening.
It says account right underneath that sentence.
Yeah.
Just look down.
All right, that's smart. Anyway, so please do that.
Highlight it for you.
Mickey Mantle jersey, World Championship watch of Babe Ruth is in there.
Oh.
All of that stuff is amazing. Just check it out. It is fantastic if you're a sports fan. I do want to throw out a couple things because maybe you can't afford those high dollar items. I do have a couple of
I got a
lower.
few $100 on the table.
All right, cool.
Give me some options.
How about a 22-23 Anthony Davis game-used Los Angeles Lakers shooting shirt? So a warm-up shirt for Anthony Davis.
I'd wear that.
I'd buy that so Danny wears it, but
Well, currently it's a $1 item.
Well, I certainly would do
I
that.
have that.
We have that.
I have exactly that.
That's why I'm bringing it up.
Danny and I are willing to go up to $3.
Yep.
Cassius Clay, right? The picture right there, by the way, it's Cassius Clay
Never heard of it.
delivering a strong right hand to Brian London. That's a press image. And dude, if you saw what Muhammad Ali was doing to that guy's face, you would want to have that on your freaking wall. It is awesome.
Jelly jaw.
That is a $5 item right now.
Okay.
And so there
So
are
the spectrum is large. We don't need to get $1 million Mickey Mantle shit.
No.
We can spend $5-10 on this thing. All right.
All right, the one that I want to say that is not up here, the last one,
I'm in.
is a
$100. Sight unseen.
You would
Cash.
You would just be short of the current high bidder. This sounds kick-ass to me. 1958 World Cup soccer ticket. The game was between Sweden and Wales.
Oh,
That do anything for you?
Yeah.
I remember every moment of it.
Doesn't do anything for me either. Except
The Pope was there.
it was signed by Pele.
Wait, really?
He didn't
Yeah, it was not.
didn't play in the game, but that was the year that Brazil broke through and won the World Championship. He scored 3 goals in the semifinal, 2 goals in the final, and he signed this ticket, and that is up for $110
Come on.
right now.
Get it.
I
Get it.
think that's pretty kick-ass.
All right, ha.com. Go snoop around, if nothing else, because it's fun as hell. But if you want to lay some bids down, man, check it out. Always incredible shit on there. I'm obsessed with ha.com being their website. I just looked up db.com for you, Danny Balis.
Yep.
This is a power website.
Look up dp.com.
Don't
I'll do that later.
double penetration.
DB is Deutsche Bank.
Oh, cool.
Power email. ms.com.
Multiple sclerosis.
Morgan Stanley.
Fair.
Not Microsoft. That was my guess.
CS, Cash Soroy, cs.com.
Car ship.
Cocksuckers.
What the?
Computer science.
It's not
We have a
cocksuckers.
sponsor 12 feet from you, and
That logo is
it's
up.
CompuServe.
That's what I said.
I didn't hear that.
ha.com for Heritage Auctions. Amazing. Go have fun and go check it out. Time for you people.
He said double penetration.
You said that too. You said all of it, all the things.
DP.
That's my favorite.
All right, it's time for you people.
Gonna be a quick one.
We're going to be a quick one. Matt's got to go to bed. He's got to wake up in a few hours.
You got to get up at 5:30 in the morning, bro? Oh, good.
We got roofs that need fixing. Thanks to our friends at Jam DFW. Best roofing in the biz. Hit them up. Jam DFW. It's you people where you ask questions, whatever you got, we answer. I think we only got a few of them. We're running late, so what do we got, Matt?
3 talkbacks, and then a bunch of people just put some in the chat, so I'm just going to do a live scroll. So if you have something on the tip of your tongue, drop it in the chat right now. We'll get to those after these talkbacks. This first one got sent in late last time, so it got missed. So I'm just going to go ahead and start with that one. This is from Texas Carter.
Hey, boys. It's time for Country Sayings with your old pal, Texas Carter. Number 1. I'm as confused as a baby in a titty bar. That boy is about as useful as a screen door on a submarine. And finally, bless his heart, he couldn't pour piss out of a boot with directions on the heel. This has been another installment of Country Sayings with your old pal, Texas Carter.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Now, I've heard only one of those. Only heard one of those, and it's the third one because my mom used to say that to me.
Really?
Boy, you couldn't pour piss out of a boot with instructions on the heel.
I feel like I've heard the submarine screen door.
I've never heard that
I
one.
like baby confused in a titty bar.
That's
hilarious.
a great one.
Florida man me. I've never heard any of those witticisms, but I like them all.
We're full of them here, dude.
Country witticism brought to you by Jam DFW for all your roofing needs. Next.
This one's from Miles S.
Hey, Mikey, long-time listener, long-time P1. I just wanted to tell a story.
Well, how long?
Back in, I don't know, 2002, 2003. My sister's she's a big ticket fan, and
thank God.
She'd asked me to go with her over to Ticket Stock.
Scary.
And she was so excited. She got to see everybody there, and we had just the best time. And I remember hanging around later after the show, and we were wanting to see if we could talk to Gordo or catch up with any of the ticket hosts.
Sure.
And we hung around and waited and waited and waited, and finally we saw Kat, and she was just so excited to get to talk to anybody. So she yelled and said, "Kat, come over here." And she wanted to get an autograph from somebody. So I reached over to him and I said, "Hey, would you mind signing an autograph for my sister?" And I turned around to look at her, and by the time she had gotten her pen out, Kat had stabbed her in the neck with a pitchfork and almost killed her. It was terrible.
Almost.
I had it.
Oh, yeah.
I was on to
Saw
you.
that a mile away.
About halfway through.
Is that a thing? Is that an old Cirque thing?
No, it's an OJ thing.
Oh, my God.
I had no clue where it was going.
I really...
We're in a pitchfork in the neck coming up.
I really hope that our listeners take Discord not seriously. And I think the bit is going to be they're going to try to leave the longest messages just to drive us insane.
Don't do that.
Please don't do it.
And I kind of love it.
Be tight. Be tight.
She did put up the graphic, though, if you want to bet on who's going to win the Battle of the Century.
Place your wagers.
Cat versus Kemp.
Now's your opportunity. Your voice and wallet can be heard.
We're just trying to cover the 5 Gs we put in for this fight.
Do it for water feature.
All right. One more Discord?
Yes. Now you can guess who this one's from.
Hey guys, it's me, your old pal, Sports Panties. You ever sent a dick pic before? The camera adds 10 pounds. Give it a try. You'll be impressed. On a related note, do you know a good criminal defense lawyer?
Yes.
I may or may not have recently caught a sexual harassment beef. This erotic observation was brought to you by me, your adoptive uncle, Sports Panties.
How the shit are you supposed to explain that to an audio person that has no idea who we are and is listening to this in Minnesota?
Well, that's your good old friend.
I support, but we're not doing rehashed, redone 840 bits every week. All right? Funny, but don't do it. And go to Aaron Kelly Legal and support them. All right.
All right.
Chatties.
Get ready for marbles.
First, a couple of people have actually asked this. What brand are your new glasses, Cash?
Ralph Lauren.
Oh, fuck me. Are you fucking really?
I just feel
White people.
I feel that it's
He
important.
found I needed glasses.
I thought it was Ralph Lauren.
Yeah, it is.
Ralph Lauren.
It's from,
also,
South Carolina.
So
tomato, tomato.
10 days ago, you found out I need to wear glasses all the time. And you went straight to ralphlauren.com.
They are a modestly priced.
I guarantee you those frames were 300 plus.
Oh my
god!
But it's important.
What happens to glasses? You lose them.
You lose them.
I know.
Yep.
I buy direct.
You
That's
sit
what I
on
can
them.
buy.
Did you get insurance?
Thank you. I think what the person was saying was they look great, and I thank you for that. I think that it's important to present a positive.
Next question.
It's always over here bitching about how he can't shell out the cash for calendar.
Yeah, don't win
look
calendar.
at him,
Ralph Lauren.
bougie glasses frames.
They look good though, right?
Chat
They look
wants to
amazing.
know,
You look fantastic.
Danny, did you listen to the Ben and Skin show yesterday?
No, I did not.
That's a leading statement.
I missed it.
Y'all seem to have very similar evidence in your case on Cat, apparently.
Oh, I think they did play a little bit of audio.
Oh, they did
From us?
From us?
No, I think they played Jake audio.
Oh, it's like, are
On
we
the
a source
Eagle?
now?
I have no comment on this matter. Next chat.
Boys, how do you plan on taking on the September 1st vape ban? It's just Asian vapes, Asian flavored vapes.
I
are getting
think
banned.
American
Asian
companies-
flavored vape.
Well, it's all the regular.
Whoa. There was a comma in there.
Okay.
I promise.
Cash, list some Asian flavored vapes.
Yeah.
Matcha,
Just okay. Let's just.
That was good.
fried rice,
Really?
sushi,
Yoko Ono.
Jackie Chan.
Ichiro Suzuki,
Okay.
Chanho Park.
Sake flavor would be kind of
All
fun.
right.
Hitomi Tanaka.
All right. Anything else? We're running out of.
Let's go marbles. F it.
Right.
Oh, they
go.
want to see your hair because it was.
Why?
It has
What do you
not
think
been
it fucking
shown
grew?
today.
Oh, it looks great.
What do you
Congratulations.
Jam Roofing brought us a fucking hat. I said I'm gonna wear the hat, and I have to look like a fuckboy for a minute. All right. Is this what you
Marbles. Go to Twitch. Let's play marbles.
want? I look hot as shit with a hat on.
I mean, yeah, you do. Had to look twice.
Do a short race. We gotta get out of here. This is too much.
Have a race where the guy just kind of thumps a marble into a bucket.
Place your
That's the
wager.
one I want tonight.
It's just one.
Right.
One giant
One
ramp.
tube.
You used to play marbles in Knox City?
Yeah, a little bit.
You did?
A little kid, yeah.
Like, how do you actually play marbles? It's like, oh, that's jacks,
That's
where you
jacks.
throw,
Yeah,
pick something up.
Yeah.
Like, what do you do with marbles?
You've got your
knock them
shooter,
around?
which is bigger than the other ones, and the object is to knock all of the other marbles out of the game.
Out of the circle?
Out of the circle, yeah. And you play for keepsies, you get to keep the ones you knock out.
Okay. Oh, and you keep them, and then whoever acquires the most marbles?
Yep.
Just to be clear, the first person to win 3 marble races gets $500 in American cash and $500 to their favorite charity. That will be paid in yen.
Jesus.
But
Damn.
You guys, Adam. It's giving poor Asians the business.
calendar is a 2-time winner. So
I'm on board with calendar.
Just
Tonight's
everybody-
the night calendar.
no. Everyone get in this damn race to diffuse the pressure that I'm feeling.
All right, bring it up. We're starting this race in 10,
No.
9, 8.
Hold on, because I'm not
Lost
in
my
yet.
mouse.
Yeah.
Just get it up.
Come on, calendar, win this one and take Cash's Confederate dollars.
Wipe his ass out.
Oh, it's a snowy race.
Ah,
Might
shit.
be a little cold.
Highmark Stadium.
You gotta get your marble to have like tracks on it.
Is
Who's got-
is
Carter,
that
you need
Buffalo?
one
Yeah.
like
Yeah, I
that.
thought so.
That's where the
Short girl
stupid
Kim.
Bills
Hey,
play.
girl.
Meatheads jumping through tables and farting around.
If your marble has chains on it or
refined football
spikes,
fans.
not disco. Disco doesn't work in Frozen, although that person might win.
It's like fire. I love that everyone's going in and changing their.
Their skins.
Is it a
Are they getting some
skin?
upgraded? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fun. I always love Gay for Minos.
It's fun.
The marble race. You want to see the track?
Yeah.
So if you're listening to the audio tomorrow, just understand that this is only something that can you can be involved in
Oh, good
if you're watching
no.
the live stream
It said
Oh
it was
my
only,
God.
So
It
long.
said it was only a minute and a half.
Okay, that's fine.
Is this the Night King?
This is the Night King.
It was just called Frozen.
Excuse me. There's a lot of shit on
Jon Snow. Is there anybody named Jon Snow?
Who's
That
the little girl
person
that
will-
stabbed the Night King? Arya?
Arya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
A favorite.
Aria Grande?
All right, here we
It's
go.
Ariana.
The athletes are sort of lined up.
Have another hit off that matcha over there, Cash.
I feel like that matcha made me. I didn't feel good after.
Bring
I'm
you back
wired.
to life. I feel great.
You do?
Yeah.
My tum kind of hurt after all that matcha.
279 people watching on Twitch and only 165 in. If you don't press exclamation point play, you're just a freaking idiot.
A marble race has no name. I see you, Jillian.
Oh, look at that.
I see my sweet
a shark.
Jillian.
It's a jock.
Jillian always watches us, and I don't pay close enough
I
attention to
want to
this.
see
love
what
you,
they're-
Jillian.
This is what a scary point of view for you guys.
Yeah. I've got vertigo.
Disaster. We have 100 people waiting for Mike to count. Disaster.
All right, F it. Let's do it. We've gone too long tonight. So if you haven't paid attention, then it's on you.
We got a flight tomorrow. Going to Florida for a couple days.
Are you?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. Just tonight through Sunday.
What, mom trip or for
Yeah,
fun?
we're taking Vita back to. We got a pod.
She's Billy Joel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I've never
You're gonna
done a
pick up some
pod.
shit and bring it back?
Yeah, like all the stuff that she wants to move into her new independent living spot here in town.
Nice.
I've never done a pod before, so I assume it's going to be right outside the house, and we just put shit in the pod.
Yeah.
And then helicopter. However they get it over here.
Truck, probably.
Bop.
Maybe a truck, maybe a helicopter.
Probably not a helicopter.
Not a helicopter.
To the
That'd be a little more expensive.
helicopter to the Gulf of America, submarine to Galveston.
Screen on the submarine.
Straight to Galveston.
One of my sorority sisters had a helicopter gender reveal the other day.
Oh
It was like
my
the
God.
most extra thing I've ever seen ever.
Like it went up and lifted something, or did it cut through?
Like they flew past and then like dropped like blue smoke everywhere. But it like
that sounds like
blended
it's
in
worth
with,
it.
like,
Kind of badass.
yeah, but like God, all my friends are getting pregnant and they're all one-upping each other. So I'm curious who's gonna one-up the freaking helicopter.
Who's going to one up the other marbles in this race?
Just stop Calendar from winning the third race. That's all I care about.
We're going to find out in 10 seconds.
Here we go.
9, 8, 7. I'm not stopping. Don't fuck me. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Launch this thing.
You know,
Go.
You should have talked more shit about Cat tonight. You'd have more players.
I know.
I'm not happy. We're at 200. Thank
We did
God.
good. We didn't even mention it once.
Ooh, there they all are.
All right, they're down in the
203.
We all
Plinko
might have
snow.
missed
Look
it.
at
Oh my God.
this
So
cacophony
fast.
of dicks.
Pays.
Look at
Ooh,
One set of balls.
backdoor wife takes an early lead.
Kay Hizzy?
backdoor wife.
I said that just so you would register it.
What?
Backdoor
She's
wife.
there.
She's
There she
awesome.
is.
She drew a picture of me
Go,
once.
Christina.
Really?
Christina's in last, I
Yeah.
think. Let's step it up, Kay.
Where's she at? Oh, she's a fighter.
This is hard. With the spins, it's hard to know who's in the lead.
Just go down and then, I don't know, get toward
Christina's real sweet, but I bet she's real scrappy.
Go
too.
back to the
She is
yeah.
scrappy. Yeah.
Oh my God, this is going to be intense.
There you go. Yeah, just go down to that last.
Yeah,
thing.
just
We'll
turn around and
We'll
look.
tell stories and wait.
There we go. There we are.
Wait for me to get through little snowflake spinners, all this shit. I mean, we don't know who's
because
fucking
y'all
winning.
made me choose another one.
I
Now
wonder
you're
if
making fun of this one.
I wonder
No,
if the
it's
ice
fine.
is a big player in speed. Why is that person one standing?
Cap, yeah.
Who's the one?
Cap 10
Cap 10
TX.
is just hanging out.
asshole alert.
Look at that gravity. You're beyond gravity.
We got a real a-hole up there with Cap 10 TX.
Oh, look at the little snowflake spinners. That's going to cause a problem for our racers, Daniel.
I don't give a
Yeah, I
shit.
don't know
Cirque.
what Captain Texas is up
I see
to.
Cirque Discord Master.
Jarbirds is down in the bottom.
Oh, you leave?
stuck.
I miss you.
Oh, this is going to be an incredible.
Oh,
There it is.
somebody broke free.
And now, are they on the thing? Yeah.
What are they doing?
A Hale 316.
What are they doing?
Are they frozen?
I don't know. Let's go find out.
What is it? What's going on?
What
in the,
are you
in the-
doing?
Look at that. What,
in the
are they?
trench?
Oh, it's just bouncing.
Okay, there's little nubs. They're dealing
Oh,
with all
the
these fucking
nubs.
nubs.
They're dealing with the nub.
What a lead.
Oh,
A
Don't F this up.
Hale 316, a massive lead, but almost famous as saying,
Oh, there it
fuck
goes.
you.
There it
Fuck
goes.
you. Almost famous 007. It's almost famous 007. Big Kev Sasquatch. Big Kev Sasquatch trying to get in the
Dad.
top 5. Get in there.
Guess what you win for
Big
that?
Bear.
Nothing.
Nothing. Absolutely
Oh,
nothing.
he died. He died.
He
He
died.
fucking didn't land the fucking. He didn't carry Strug
Sorry,
it.
Dad.
Almost famous. O.M. Flatch, what a legend. Frisco Steve rounds out the top 3. Wilk 1010. EPAT, the
43.
Grisser.
Wow, that just
me
ran out of steam there.
Dr. Creepshow, C1NRB legend,
time.
Ideal Infidel, Strobe Man, and then a real
Burn your
fuck
balls.
faces. Was that
Burn
me?
your
I
balls.
think that might have been
no.
Zibberdine.
Go.
Zibberdine.
Who's last?
Zibberdine. It's Zibberdine. She's gonna.
Hey.
Oh, she fucked it up. She fell off this time. What a shit. All right, Almost Famous. I
Hey,
think
who
that's
was the winner?
That's Almost Famous.
Sorry.
That's a brand spanking new fresh winner. Almost Famous 007. A time of 150. What a fucking run.
The drama of
I
the
don't
play-by-play.
know. I don't know. I'm just trying
You
to-
have no idea what you're doing.
All hopped up on matcha. Not going to sleep till the flight tomorrow.
We did it.
We absolutely did it. Thanks to everybody for watching for real. Thanks to all of our sponsors who support us. Mainly our buddy Matt in studio with Jam Roofing. No joke. Been with us for a while, man. And he's actually normally an audio listener. And he said during the break, he's like, this is fun as shit when you do it live. And I'm watching it. Because he's normally got a 5 a.m. wake-up call. So for real, man.
Thank you, Jam Roofing.
Thanks for jumping in with us. Jam DFW. For any roofing, fencing, whatever you need, they'll handle it all. JamDFW.com. All right, we good?
We're good.
Richie, you're missing Tuesday. We're going to sort it out.
Yep,
Me
we're
and
going
the
to sort
ding
it.
ding.
Hope you guys will make it. Don't take any shit from anybody.
We're not taking shit from anyone. RIP water feature. We'll see you guys on Tuesday.
Bloody Gulch.
白米を塗りめしたろこの野郎。
Baseball.
Sam!